got to go round. Oh, Taylor, you got to go all the way round. You got to go. You got to go all the way round and then off to work. Thank you.
Good morning, good morning.
Hello.
There he is.
Sorry, I was busy bringing up overlays and stuff.
Understood.
Excuse me. How are you this fine day?
I'm great, actually. Well, you know, I do say that, but then I've still got, my neck is still misbehaving.
I was wondering if you were going to be up for it this evening.
I am. Things are improving. It's still stiff, as I said in my own chat here to Nanian, that, it's still quite stiff and hard to move, but, I'm not in constant pain anymore, so...
That's good.
And I actually put that down to some, exercises that Nanian gave me, actually.
Nice.
Giggity indeed.
Have you already got it up and running?
I do.
Oh, there it is. You will most likely not be able to connect to host as your friend has moderate NAT while you have TBD NAT, unless you are on the same network. What?
Excuse me?
That's interesting.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither either. I'm actually gonna exit and re-enter just for good measure.
You are on early access, yeah?
I am. Right. Library. Early access. No windows. I do not wish to take a screenshot, but thank you. Join game. Give it a moment to detect. How interesting.
I don't even really understand the error.
Yeah, it doesn't. It says that you're online, and that's it.
Don't know what moderate NAT means. I know NAT is a protocol, but that's about it.
Are you in game at the moment?
I am, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It just recognized. Maybe it's just taking a minute to sync up or something. Well, I shall attempt to join. Yes, Windows.
Windows just popped up a Windows Defender for me. Weird.
Yep. Me? Oh, for you too.
Yeah,
That's
me too,
weird.
at the time you tried to join.
That is curious. I live. I see you.
Okay.
You're moving. I seem to be moving. Well then.
Excellent.
I might actually start my stream then, if that's cool with you.
Mine is already up.
Alright then. I might do that after I set my pupper on her bed real quick. She might not stay, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, I think what was really weird about that is I have told Windows that it can port forward before. Oh no, you know what it is? I told Experimental it could port forward. I haven't actually run early access in a long time. So this is the first time I've run early access since update 3.
Oh, there it is. It picked it up. Welcome, everybody, to Satisfactory on Friendly Fire. Standing on the pedestal stone.
The
As much work
friendliest of fires.
Indeed.
I think no work has happened since you became Sky Captain of the World Tomorrow.
I need to turn your volume up. I have difficulty in hearing you. Since I became Sky Captain... Oh, that's right, I got launched into orbit. Okay. That is a little distracting. Whoa, when did that giant arch get here?
I
When
think
did
it's
any of
always
these-
been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Serious Creeper, Static.
It's
Golwyn.
very many kilometers
Mythical
big.
Monty. How's everyone doing?
I'm not actually sure what the total
don't hear
number
anyone?
is.
I
I
don't
know it's
even
on the
know.
wiki somewhere.
If there is game audio. Really? Oh, that's because for some reason, when I unmuted it... Hey, there we go.
We have no map until
probably
the
will
map
fix
technology,
things.
so
I hit the unmute button and it did
you won't
not
be
register.
able to know how big it is, or I won't be able to show you in game how big it is until then.
Only hearing me. Well, hi everyone. I'm
That's
here
because
with
I'm
Rorax.
not talking. Hello.
I'm here with Rorax and soon to be Atomic Blom. He's getting his sleepy butt out of bed. I don't remember what our current objectives are.
Well,
check the...
I was thinking about some objectives that I'm going to tackle today. I want to get us Blade Runners as soon as possible, which make us go so much faster and jump so much further.
This is... I approve. Base building. It looks like we've got... Are these... Do we get to pick one or something? I can't remember. Select milestone. Oh! Oh, okay. Field research or base building on tier 1 or tier 2. We can jump into the other stuff. Which one is it that allows us to get the those Blade Runners? Because obviously I don't want to...
Well, we have to actually get the MAM technology first because it's a research.
Gotcha. MAM technology. There it is. All right, I will pick MAM as the milestone then.
Excellent.
300 wire, 300 screws, and 100 iron plates.
I don't think we're producing any of that. Well, we're producing wire, but it's going towards cable.
Oh, by the way, could I have some of my basic items that you may have collected upon my death last time?
Yeah, I put a bunch of them in the chest in the hub.
Ah, thank you.
Including your very precious Xeno Zapper.
Yes, indeed. That's primarily what I was worried about. Ah, there it is. Come here. Okay. Just shift click it. Modular frames already? Oh, did we just find a bunch of that laying around somewhere?
Yeah, I think we did.
Gotcha. Power slugs. I could eat some of those.
Hey, Ferg, thank you for the follow.
Now that I look at it, actually, I might take half that. Eat a bunch of those. Eat some gnats.
Blue balls.
No, they're barrels. I don't know what you were pursuing there, but okay.
Barrel means blue.
Oh, sorry. Above my head and below my feet. I actually have some of the requisite items I can turn in right now.
And nut is already a colloquial term for which ball is also.
Gotcha.
It's a very intentional joke by the Satisfactory team. It's
Excellent.
why they're also wrinkly.
Well, I feel complete.
The
now.
more you know, Rainbow.
Lewd.
Satisfactory, just like Coffee Stain in general are just a bit like that.
Yes, they are. Ugh, almost got up there. Amber, come! Oh my gosh.
Hey, yeah, folks have
Double
found the
it tier
new
2.
emote.
Oh my gosh, Amber, you're nuts.
It was the
Thank you
most
so much for the
obvious emote
support.
that I could actually put in the
Crazy.
whole world,
Thank you
and
so much.
took a hot second
$7
for me to realize.
Ridiculous. What is this giant pile of stuff doing out here? What's going on? Copper.
Oh, that was me
copper.
just getting rid of ore in my inventory.
Gotcha. Right. Do we have any of this going anywhere? No, that's just made 100 iron rods, which we don't need any of at the time being, unless it is for plates, which I don't remember what the plates need.
Just iron ingots.
Okay. Oh, so then maybe I should, wait, what is this making? That's just, oh. Making a lot of those. Oh my gosh, Misfit. Wow, okay. I'm a little, my chat is being a little bit overly nice to me this evening.
Ooh.
Misfit has, just gifted 5 subs.
Ooh, nice.
That was fabulous. Thank you so much for the generosity and the support, Misfit.
Thank you, Misfit, for supporting the Friendly Fire team.
Gotta get that tier 2 for the rainbow mouse. Nice. Oh my gosh. Alright. I might change production. Can we change this to make iron plats? Yes. There we go. So we're now making some plates. So that we
Excellent.
can hopefully meet our goals. Goals must be meet.
Goals must be MEAT.
I don't have any of those right now. I will need... Ah, the music. It's been so long since I really spent some time on Satisfactory, and the music is really good.
I actually spent some time this morning adjusting my levels so that the music was more forward for the stream.
Alright, where is this copper going? It's going in here, which is making the wire. And the wire is going in here, making the other wire.
It's just some beautiful ambient, like, sci-fi with some nice
It is.
blobs in the background, you know?
Mm-hmm. The synth.
Yeah.
Should see if I'm set to accept gifted subs to chills I don't follow. I may have temporarily turned off wire production, or no, cable production, so that
That's
we can
probably
actually.
a good idea. We don't need many cables right now.
Yeah. So I am going to grab some of these. What is it to grab stuff?
This is a land whale.
I don't even remember the button to press or grab things. Press E to pick up wire from. Oh, okay. I just need to jump to do it because I'm a little too close to this. And then I can grab all these. Oh, it's just gonna keep piling them out of here. There we go.
Hi, Brian.
And it's just gonna keep doing that. That's silly. Okay. So it's gonna make more than. Yep. So I've got 30 right now. So getting us the blades. I'm trying to remember what they do. They increase your movement speed while on like platforms.
No, just movement speed in general. Total movement speed isn't like twice as fast.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's really good. That is really good. Oh, I've got some slowdown here. I think it's the cable is catching on this stone. Therefore, I like how some things they don't care if it really glitches through. Other things they're like, no.
Yeah.
I guess it does make it so that you can have these things snap a little bit easier and cleaner in the areas you want them to.
Yeah, I think that's it, right? Like, when you're doing the whole game design of this and you're going, okay, do we really want to go that far and annoy the hell out of people? Because it's kind of hard enough as it is, putting conveyors and stuff around the natural landscape with no way to, like, flatten it other than building foundations on it.
Right.
There is no earth moving in this game.
How much iron did you throw down here? Copper ore, iron ore, copper ore, copper ore. Heck, I could probably help with like some manual production of some of these basic things just because we're waiting on one machine right now.
Oh, I'm like, no. I needed more plates. I'm building a ladder to the top of this cliff, which is where Caterium is that I know of.
Oh, and I just stole your plates?
No, and I didn't take enough plates to finish the ladder. In fact, I'm like probably 4 storage crates away from the top.
Gotcha.
Because I was just grabbed a bunch of plates rather than actually did the calculation.
Good thing they aren't immersive engineering cables. Yeah, I would be dead a long time ago. And many times over, in fact. 32. One more. Crafting. There we go. 34. That should be enough to submit. Okay, now I just need some wires. Wire. Can't make it because it needs to be made from the ingots. Ingots, gringotts. Got it. Yeah. Could you imagine if the cables in this actually like electrocuted you or something?
It would be horrendous.
Oh man.
Because the only way we can do cabling in the game is free flying.
Yeah, later on you end up getting those extra new adapter things on there, right?
Yeah, but they're still free flying then, because they're just the adapters are just the connection points.
Is there a wireless option in there?
Nope.
Okay.
They all require cable.
All right, just curious. I didn't know if the progress went that high. They'd also pop off when going through blocks machines, like in IE. Oh man, that's pretty harsh. Oh man. I
Beryl says OSHA probably doesn't have jurisdiction here.
I am the law.
Good morning.
Here he is.
Hello.
Sorry, it's really hard to coffee when you're running on one brain cell.
Yes, true.
That's okay.
Quite
One
alright,
impossible
Atomic.
task at a time.
I have one cup that I use for cleaning out the coffee machine, and one cup that I use for that I put my drink in, and I put the coffee into the one that I normally use to clean the coffee pod, the coffee machine.
You really
Well,
are bleary-eyed.
I
Huh?
really am weird. How do I words? Oh, how words work.
How do words?
And how are you guys this morning?
Well, someone in my chat, Static, is saying good morning, Blom, or should I say g'day?
No, it's definitely good morning.
I have an official launch pod button.
Ooh, hang on. Let me
Shall
just
I-
turn around and look at the
Wait.
mound.
Shall I smash the button?
We are going to learn how to mam, Atomic.
Okay, let's mam it up.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I smash the man button?
Smash
Absolutely.
that button.
Ma'am it.
It has been mammed.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Aw, I
To
think
ensure
I'm out of
greater
render
chance
range
of
for the
success during exploration,
aircraft.
an upgraded tool mount has been provided,
Oh, yeah.
as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Oh dear. No, don't do that. I'm looking for
I
Valor.
didn't learn it. I didn't listen to anything that she had to say about the MAM because I was just trying to press this button this whole time on this machine, and her little notifications were popping up there.
Give mam items, mam give you technology. That's what she said.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
I
Gotcha.
love the caveman. Like,
Hey, Atomic.
hi. Sorry, I'm just pulling up everyone else's Twitch chats and
Your light is very bright. Ooh. Rip dark mode users.
what the? It's a button for the
Thanks,
light.
Barry.
I thought it was L.
It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Saw the last episode of the season for Picard not long since. Lots of fields, lots of good stuff.
Completely forgot
How's
that
Valen's
they
volume,
exist,
chat?
to be
Because
honest.
I'm noticing his
Mhm.
voice is clipping into the
My wifey
red.
thing and I were going to watch it, and then we just got distracted by, I don't know, other stuff.
We don't call it. You can say good morning. You can say good evening. You can say it all because we're on opposite sides of the planet right now.
Okay, great.
Myself and the other two
Mhm.
in this call. Which, for those that don't already know, the more masculine voice in the call is me. No, I'm kidding.
Aw.
It is Atomic Law. The other one is Rorax. So, and Rorax is based in New Zealand, and Atomic is based in Australia.
All right, good. I am now set up. I can see everybody teasing me now. Too good. Too good. All right.
No, there's
what
no
are-
deep, sexy voice on the stream, but I do appreciate that you recognize that I'm here. Hui.
Okay, so we
Oh,
got
that
some
was a
miles.
pretty good
stuff
guess.
going on here.
Yeah, I gotta pick the new milestone. Let's see. We gotta wait for the pod to come back before we can pick a new milestone. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, there it is.
You can pick the milestone, but you just can't. It just
Give a
doesn't-
Vazdis. Give a Vazdis. Sorry. Welcome. I've got a raider. Dude, let's see if I can remember the command.
yeah. I think it makes sense
Oh, yeah.
to finish off the first.
I knew about this one. This map is handcrafted,
yeah.
so if you know where stuff is,
You were playing Minecraft. What were you guys playing? Welcome, raiders.
Minecraft.
I'm
Hey.
sure you had a good time. Feel free to share your efforts. All right,
we-
tier 2.
We love a song.
don't see anything yet for rollerblades. No rollerblades as of yet.
Rollerblades? No, that's a... Before we can get that, we need Caterium and we need the man.
Guess what I'm doing?
Yeah, she's doing the ma'am.
I'm getting the
So-
Caterium.
Oh,
I'm looking at ore right now.
Okay, my bad. Is the ma'am in the base?
No, no
Wait.
longer. No, it's actually now a thing that you build in the queue menu.
What?
It is also stupid cheap.
Okay, I was about to say I don't even. Oh,
Requires,
except it requires some more copper. Crap, which I just sent over to this other machine. I need to get some. Give me the copper.
I think I've got everything. I've got almost everything we need except for the reinforced iron plates.
All right, I will make the ma'am. Does it need to have specific like access anywhere or?
Nope, doesn't even need power,
Oh, even better. Then I'm gonna put it in our main base area.
which is a bit weird. But
Which is pretty incredible karyotype because
See if I
Ada
can, line
sounds
it up
like a
over
human
here.
putting a robot voice on.
That's kind of weird that it's like in the rock face there.
I'm feeling brain dead. What should I be doing? I should be preparing to
Where was it?
expand.
I saw it. No, not over there. Come here. Come here.
I'm just gonna go make a whole bunch of miners.
That's because hanging off. That's hanging off the edge there. Hi. Hello. HK LMNOP. That's a great name. All right. Well, then
Alright,
we'll
I'm
put this
bringing
over
back
on-
8 stacks of Caterium.
Only 8?
It's a good haul. That's enough for early game.
Fair enough. Gosh, I can't really get this to fit really nicely in any of these spots. I might have to be. I refuse to have it be janky.
Well,
Oh, maybe I could do it here.
We need no jank.
No, it floats there. I don't want floating. If we wanted a magical floating base. No, that's too much jank. And I can't even.
me
get
and
up on
ladders
that
aren't
ledge.
friends.
Let's jump up here.
Tell
Now
me
we can have the
what
ma'am up
splitters.
here.
Yes, we got splitters.
We can
There
now
we go.
split.
That is awesome. I love splitting.
Ma'am is active. E to configure ma'am. Oh my gosh.
We now
What is
have
all
the
this?
division symbol.
Woohoo! Power slugs. Nutrients. Oh, what is it that I need to research in here?
Everything.
I
Pick-
mean, like
pick
immediately. Caterium.
Anything that we can research, we should research.
You probably can't research Caterium because you'll need the ore, which I've got.
Yep.
Right. I thought that you were on your way back though.
I am.
Where's the man at, Val?
It is behind. It's over here.
Did you have some
what the flash-
Caterium you picked up?
I did. I totally did.
You might
Okay.
have to like kind of. I'm gonna have to make a ramp to get up here proper. That's a conveyor belt. I don't want that. This bit. Thank you for gifting another sub to Gabro.
Woo!
12 gift subs in the channel.
New
Jeez.
resource added to the resource.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
I'm like
nice.
10 short for the next one.
New research available in the MAM.
Okay. Alright, have at it.
Have it what?
The rest of the stuff.
Do we not even have like ramps as of yet?
No, that's what base building gives us.
Oh my god. I'm like, I'll just build a small ramp over here and what?
Why would Fix-It give it to you for free?
You have to earn it by being a good employee.
we need Caterium ingot, sir.
No, we don't need
Mouse.
Caterium ingot. It's actually the ore that you need. You need 50 ore.
Now we need Caterium ingot.
New recipe.
Correct.
Oh, welcome back, Rorax.
Hi.
Did you enjoy your trip?
I did, and now I'm going to smash them into ingots. It's going to be the best TV on the stream.
It won't be far off. Oh, I've got this. Okay, let's do this one. We can just click that in there. Shall I mash the button again for base building?
If we got the stuff,
Ooh,
then
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, because I just had it in my inventory. Mash.
Pretty much everything that I've been doing has been sort of pending foundations.
To provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improve
Well, we have a whole bunch of concrete, so we should
Yes.
be
In
should be good
preparation.
for a bit. Button mashing. It is what this game is all about. The bigger the button mashing, the more progress you can make.
Yeah, I'm playing a clicker right now.
Oh yeah? Oh gosh.
I thought that one was just you like take a rubber band and a Lego and and that's how it works, right?
Congratulations, everyone. We've made it to tier 2.
Oh, and now we need quick wire. Oh, never mind.
No, we need
That's
ingots to get quick wire.
Uh-huh.
Now we need quick wire.
Oh. Yes, okay. Ouch. That was one of the... Can I, like, break off and do other researches in there, too?
You absolutely can do other researches.
Okay,
They
then
can't
I'm
be
gonna do
done
the
in
flower
parallel,
petals.
but so many of them in the early game take 3 seconds, so...
Right. I mean, I'm not going to pick anything that's going to take very long. So, research, 3 seconds
Why
for
is my
flower
mouse
petals.
drifting in this
And
window?
Done.
So, you guys are generally the aesthetic builders. How should we go about doing the foundations?
Ooh, that's going to take a little...
My normal way of doing it is finding a relatively high point in the desert and just
Look at what my mouse is
covering
doing. This
half
is
the
crazy.
desert and using the new foundation legs.
It's only doing it in this window,
look
though.
not so crap.
And
I
thank
have
you
a
for the
feeling
spacebar tip.
Rorax is going to have a little something else in mind. Maybe it's the
I
other
don't
side.
actually have anything in mind, so...
Oh,
The
fine
only
then.
thing on my mind right now is Quickwire.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, well, are we going to start with the jank base? Do we-
Once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah, you can. I've done it before.
Okay, Direwolf.
It takes
Love you, Direwolf.
I feel like I should be honored by that comparison, but at the same time, I am my own person.
I mean, he's just as guilty as anyone else is, really. Myself,
Oh, I don't
especially,
click anyway.
for
I,
like,
I
oh,
hold it
you know,
down.
I'll just fix this in as soon as I can get the materials for the. No, I really won't. It's very rare that I do.
Drifting.
Maybe like on the last episode, I'll fix something, and it's like I've gone through the entire, like 200 episodes of something, and it's like, okay, yep, that was janky the whole time, but
No,
for
see-
one episode.
See, here's the problem that I've got, right?
Yep.
Is unlike
Taco Beds.
like the reason why I've never made it to trains in this game is because I get frustrated with how I've done my base up, and so I start redoing everything.
So true.
So I'd love to make it to trains in this playthrough.
We have 3
so-
people's worth of manual labor here. I think it's a possibility.
Okay, flashlight is B, so I can stop flashing you guys in the eyes.
I'm giving Doggle good pets. Sorry, it was redeemed.
Is that I kind of want to.
There you go, Misfit.
I want to work the foundations in amongst this place that we've got here, but
Sirius, did you know that you can use those also on the weekends for D&D streams to give inspiration to the DM or the players now? Also, I limited it to like I think once per night per person for doggo pets, because I don't want to just like pester Zoe the whole time. Ooh, look at this! fancy. Now, do you have the super fancy tool of automatically uplift everything on top of these platforms?
That would be nice, wouldn't it? But you know what? I actually don't even want to do that.
What?
Because everything is all on weird angles and stuff. So this is my opportunity to like fix things and align them to grids. And
Yeah, Atomic's gonna get fancy now.
I'm on weird grids though.
that's
You
are a weird grid.
Yes, I am. There you go. Now we're talking. I need to change this. This looks terrible. All right, let's go with the big ramp. Why is it sunk so low into the ground? Jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna do a bit of this, so we can potentially get this ramp up here.
Apparently, I'm
I
broke.
need concrete? I thought I had concrete. Oh, that's right, I died.
grab some concrete.
We
now,
absolutely do carry a type, but
container, which
this is
give the
as
rest to
much
me.
Caterium as we're gonna have for the
But why would you do
foreseeable future.
Okay, I grabbed some.
What do you think? So that I can align it to the grid.
So there's not much point.
I just did.
Yay, grid alignment, yes. Alright, let's put this on 5 for now. Oh, look at that, it's in full color now. Ooh, spectacular.
Alright, I probably shouldn't go.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I can't roll my tongue like that. I was born slightly tongue-tied, and they had to actually snip the cleft under my tongue.
Wow.
Really?
The more you know.
I actually didn't know that like tongue-tied was an actual medical thing.
Same.
It's that little like the flap of skin that
Did you
connects
just
your
get
tongue.
Elvis on us?
Sure.
The little vertical thing under the tongue.
Yeah.
Yes. I was only partially, so it's not like it was super duper. But it still made it difficult enough that I have difficulty in rolling my R's.
So you can pull off a passable dwarf, but not Dutch.
I.
Wait, did I just?
She already got some. Gotcha. What are you
What
doing?
did I already get?
Today I learned you can place foundations over foundations. What? What is the function of this?
Wait, you didn't know you could stack foundations?
Like not within the same block space.
Oh. No, that's a bug.
Wait, what?
Although that bug is abused to make things pretty. You get the from the ticket machine, you get the foundations, which are the glass and the steel, and then you combine the two into one block.
Speaking of which, for that number of resources, I think I'd prefer to. I was just realised that I had the resource sink selected as a milestone, and I'm just like, you know what? Actually, I think maybe.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I just saw that change.
I was just like, but I want my Cybertruck.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much for the biddies.
No. Do this one?
Friendly fire is a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm so glad that
It's
you
not
are
like
enjoying
it.
it.
Isn't the worst vehicle in the game.
Just a little something to help. Oh, cool. It's a step up there, but not here. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Uh-oh.
No, we're gonna have to do a ramp.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Let's try this ramp. Nope.
Nope, that's not going to work either.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. Maybe I could try that. Maybe that'll work.
This is the big problem that I have with building. In the
Oh yeah,
desert.
there's plenty
It
now.
does work. Well, for the most part.
There's
I mean,
been
there's
more
this
on the
little-
channel in the last 4 weeks than there
It's
has
not
been
tall
in
enough.
months.
Dang. This is the problem I always have.
This must
with
be the one
darn
that Atomic looted earlier.
Is just trying to get stuff to line up with it. What if I rotate this a bit more? Then will it work? And then can I... This hub is so janky. Alright.
Been opened? Oh, you have not been
At least we can get to and from there now. And it's still not quite right for that, though. So how about a little baby ramp? Baby ramp, no snap. Is there a way to unsnap snap?
What are you trying to do?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I can see now, Rorax, why you're beelining for the... Oh, I see.
And the music is pretty relaxing, isn't it? I think...
How many modular
do-
frames did you manage to grab when you looted that crash site last time?
How many have we got in here?
20.
20.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I should not have left
Yep.
the base because I have the 100 quickfire.
They are in the hub right now. Well, at least we've got a ramp appropriate on one side. All right.
Oh,
That's not too bad. We can
I've
get
really
to some of
loved
these things a little bit easier.
Satisfactory. I've never
Not
really had
tremendously, though.
performance issues.
How's this looking?
But I know that there
Maybe we
is
can squeeze this in.
issues with it in
That?
terms of server performance, but apparently the lag
Ugh,
has not been too
no,
bad
that-
for
that
Atomic
doesn't
or
work.
Valen.
We'll have to do better.
Ah, so slow running around this desert
Like-
without boots.
There.
Hang on a second, my cat
There
wants
we
to come
go.
Ugh.
Ugh, yourself. What are you trying to accomplish, sir?
Just trying to, like, not see dunes.
We're in the desert. It's gonna be a little challenging. Just saying.
Sir,
Put
I
that
shall
out there.
meet your challenge.
I'm just trying to make the home base a little more traversable.
Well, I mean, that's literally what I'm trying to do.
Oh wait, let's see. I can split the stack down to one. Split.
Okay.
Here's what I'm curious about. I don't know if this is a thing or not. When I drop it, where does
Hey,
it
Valor.
go?
You got-
Yes,
You got a skateboard?
I don't have a skateboard.
We don't have half pipes yet, but this would be a hoot.
What the? What? What do you? That would be pretty amazing.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I forgot about the slide. What is the button for slide?
C. Whee!
I forgot I have to be running for that.
That would have looked a little
I'm like,
anticlimactic.
ugh. Sweet. I did place the foundation off grid. I am very off grid.
Rogue has joined the stream.
There are certain things that can be forgiven.
Woo!
He wanted some bickies first, so I took the opportunity to get a Beppis.
Get that? I beg your pardon?
Rorex Pibipus.
A Beppis!
Okay.
What, can I fit this?
Yeah, there was a massive update.
No, that's not. gonna fit.
Update 3, which adds all
Could do
sorts,
that.
and particularly fluid
What
pipes.
about medium?
And actually start. Now, I think from memory
Is it?
that a single thing of...
We'll do that. And that, just so it looks a little bit nicer.
Oh, that is a
I know
little
it's a
bit
waste
nicer. Nice one. No, it's not a waste of materials. It's never a waste of materials. Trust me. Even if you're like putting foundations in where you can only see like the corner of it, That's worth it.
That. And I just got myself stuck. Whoa. Wow, I just glitched out. That was pretty harsh. Okay. Shred that slope. Yeah, it was pretty good. Actually, you spaced it out, the slope, just enough that you can jump and then slide as soon as you land and jump and then slide as soon as you land. So
Well,
it's pretty good.
That's a nice coincidence.
Yeah. It's not bad. I just need to move faster on this ground.
Well,
In 5 minutes, we'll have access to Blade Runners, the most important item in the game.
It
that
takes
is an
me that long
impressive
just to
effort.
get up this hill.
Oh no!
Alright, here we go. Ready and jump. Whee! Slide and jump. Slide and jump. Whee! And you can
Everything's
basically
annoying
jump
me
and
right
slide
now.
all the way to base from up there. It's pretty good. It's like having your own motorcycle.
Pepsi drinking
I
ASMR.
should do. I should put a. I should
One of them could be called Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen.
stay a while and listen.
Oh, what happened here? There's no.
What happened
What?
where?
There's like this.
Oh, because the
Like-
machine needed to remain running.
Ugh.
So
Ew.
I'm literally in the process of redoing all of this at the moment. But I need plates.
This
I hate-
machine. There.
I
Yeah,
hate
I'm just gonna
making
zap
plates.
it until it fixes
Beryl
itself.
said your Deckard Cain sounded like Sean Connery.
It probably was, because it's like a combination of I don't know what I'm doing and I don't
always
care.
I always thought that Deckard Cain sounded like Sean Connery.
Now you need to say, I am the captain of the Red October.
I am the captain of the Red October. That wasn't even anything.
Ryan, not everything reacts well to bullets inside of a nuclear submarine. All right, so how are you gonna get this thing to
I
like
agree.
slope up here? Oh my gosh, I can build on this thing.
Dr. Pepper is better,
Okay.
objectively, but you can't get Dr. Pepper in, like, 6-packs
Okay.
in New Zealand.
Alan.
You can only get it in single cans from, like, corner
I'm
stores.
making modern art.
You know what? I can accept that.
Oh, I could do another one. Oh, and then we can go down a little bit lower. There we go. I call it, oh baby, a triple.
Oh, maybe a triple.
That'll do to start, and then
Oh, all right. So, let me look at the next milestone. Do we have a milestone going on right now? Logistics. Ooh,
Logistics.
relevant items. Throw in a whole bunch of concrete. Uh-oh. Did you put the concrete container back down?
not yet. But
What do you mean not
But-
yet? Are we still making it?
I've done you like double the amount of concrete being produced.
Is that all?
If you want to run me another line, I'll be happy to do more.
Nope. Unacceptable.
From memory, this is all that a single line can handle.
Yeah, that's why we need those logistics. Because we can't even max out a pure node on a tier 1 miner right now.
Bleh. There we go. Wow, you do actually get up like that extra 1 foot in height by doing the slide jump.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous. So you're combining the stuff. Can I like dig out the sand here?
Yeah. I'm just like looking at what I've done so far. I'm like, thanks, I hate it.
You should convert it into a spiral staircase. Oh, interesting.
I can't afford. Don't give me that.
Rogue is just like
Yes.
pacing
I
back
think
and
that would
forward
be
on
an
my
excellent
deck.
addition to the triple. Let's do this, and we can start with this. And how high can we go? Right there.
I don't
Okay.
remember. Was that
And then
in
we'll
like
go down
Chapter
just
2?
enough that it disconnects.
or something?
I have to admit,
don't...
I actually hate tier 2 logistics.
You hate it?
I hate tier 2 logistics. Like, for the amount of effort that goes into making a tier 2 belt versus a tier 3 belt.
Oh, right, because of the
I
reinforced plates? Yeah.
I would rather just beeline for logistics 3.
Fair enough.
That being said,
doesn't
we
look
could
much.
use the extra 30 items per minute. Per second.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Blade runners.
Yeah.
Wow.
Equipment unlocked.
That worked.
I
Now I'm going to make them.
was going to say, where do I line up?
Misfit, thank you.
Oh, we
For
need
gifting them
rotors.
stuff.
Okay, I do need to visit other crash sites then. Because we ain't getting rotors without visiting crash sites right now.
We're almost out of fuel. I gotta recharge fuel. Oh god. There we go.
So the next thing that we need to do, Valen, is beeline for coal fuel.
Yep. Right now I'm just trying to keep our current fuel from exhausting itself. There we go.
So we're going to need an assembler for that. So we'll get tier 2 logistics, and then we'll get part assembly.
Misfit, you're a nut, by the way. Thank you. Alright, what else do we have?
That's a really good
Why did
point,
I get
Carrier
reinforced
Type.
iron
I actually
plates?
don't know what the thinking
Oh,
was
well.
behind that.
I'm depositing the ones that I have.
Who did the modern art?
Me.
Yeah, that was Valen.
It's beautiful.
You like? Yeah, that's the triple.
It's oh right, that's the triple. It's a foundation kebab.
All right.
I gotta.
So
What am I trying to get? Iron plates. Okay. I still have iron, don't I? I need to get this iron out of my inventory. Let's just. Wait, I can just straight up make iron plates from the iron first.
you can. That is.
Australian citizens were all pissed off at the government for trying to decrease renewable energy production in favor of coal plants. What?
Yeah, and then the Prime Minister walked into the chamber with a lump of coal and decided that would be enough to sway people's, opinion. Going, are you afraid of this? Are you afraid of the lump of coal? And it's like, okay, mate, chill out.
Wow.
I feel like he just doesn't get it.
He doesn't.
Yeah. 100%. On top of doesn't care.
Quintessential boomer.
It also probably means change means less money for him in some way. So
Oh, yeah.
therefore. Yep.
Lobbying is a thing in Australia, right?
Yes, it definitely is a thing.
All right. There's a lot of ingots, and now we do the plates.
It is both the best thing and the worst thing. But I mean, you got to understand that, like as far as I'm aware, the Labor government was constructed out of lobbying.
Yeah.
Static says, to which I say, I'm not afraid of it if you're willing to chew and swallow it here and now on national TV.
Oh, I wish somebody had said that. That would have been the greatest moment in Australian politics.
Craft. Oh, there we go. Now we can deposit those. All right, so we need a lot of stuff to continue on with that. Wait a minute. What is it for making the logistic? Not that. Making the... Where's my rollerblades?
Well, they're coming. I just need to, get some rotors.
Oh, are you making rollerblades for all three of us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
That's my whole task for today.
I thought that it was just getting it unlocked, but hey, I'll take that too. What do we got in here going on?
She's very generous.
There will be freedom of movement in this session.
Okay. I accept this.
Now,
Take a bunch of those.
put on your kids.
Also going to need Do we have any other copper lines? Or, I mean, iron lines besides plates?
No, not yet.
Looks like Atomic got this one too, which is
literally
good.
doing that now. I'm just trying to figure out how many. Trying to figure out how many smelters I should make for what we've got right now.
Plates. That's right. We need more plates anyway.
Oh no, Rogue's back.
We need.
He's gonna pace across my
rods,
desk again.
If you have a next choice of what to make.
He
of
wants
iron.
my attention, but he doesn't realize I'm working.
Hui.
Cats do not understand the
Let us
concept
make
of
all the
work.
iron.
Hey,
Fair
buddy.
enough.
Production smelter. Let's go with.
You just want Mum's
for
pets.
now.
Jeez, Static. Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, well,
Oh, has
maybe
anybody
they're intelligent
got any
enough to know, but
alien therapies?
actually just don't care.
I forgot to research that. Let me see if it's in the.
Sounds glorious, Static. I approve.
We do have some. Take that too. We can research both. Those are 3 seconds. Put platforms under the machines as well. It looks odd. Yeah, we'll get there, but we also need the machines to be working at the moment. So,
Yep.
which you could say that about everything, really.
Even what I'm doing at the moment.
True,
I don't
Brian.
really like, in terms of like aesthetics, I just need space, and I don't want to be.
Okay, confirm that. Oh, biomass. Okay. Oh, we need biomass on 2 fronts? Why isn't it the same thing? Welcome back, Siren. Alright, well, got some of that. Actually, I had some on me. Didn't even see it.
You do the mass dismantle? There we go.
Okay, alien organisms. 3 seconds. Yep.
I love how
And
they
then
made,
this one.
they made it so much easier to like cram like splitters and that all together.
So much
Medicinal
research.
inflated pocket dimension. Oh ho ho. 2,000 copper wire? Oh!
Oh yeah, they start picking up.
Wow. What about this? A rebar gun. Wow, you can get that earlier? I didn't.
Oh yeah, that
no.
came with update 3.
Never mind. Not that early. How about
In
this?
particular,
Check
that was an
scanner.
update 3 thing.
That's locked because these need to be unlocked? No? An orange in chief. Coal itself isn't pollution. True. Just sitting there doesn't do much. Object scanner improvements. Where it was, I mean, you know, it exists in the world. Yeah, those are a bit difficult of items to come up with. So let's see what else we have here. Caterium, you already did that. Power poles.
Oh yeah, there's
Wait.
more in there, but good luck.
Yeah. Oof, we don't really need the color gun so much. Or
Yeah,
do
we
we?
do.
That's actually not that expensive, but I need the plates right now for the current objective we're on, so I might do that shortly. Oh. We could do nuts and shrooms. Oh, did anybody grab any paleberry? I don't remember if we did.
Rogue, my
I do
baby,
try
you
to
have
grab
to
everything
decide
for
whether you're
research,
coming
so
or
there's a
going.
chance we have
Oh,
some.
he's gonna
For research.
rub up against the microphone.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
He's saying hi.
It's not as far removed from a crystallized form of the carbon portion of pollutions. We can get into all sorts of interesting comments about it. I was just... Anyway. I'm not falling down that hole. Nutrients. There we go. This. Research. Oh shoot, that's 3 minutes. Doggone it. I was tricked.
Oops.
Each one of those is 3 minutes.
Wait.
That's power.
Was that before or after I hooked up? I feel like I went
Sulfur.
off before I did that.
Fungus-like vegetation we have yet to unlock.
Cats have a
Fair.
tendency to get stuck in superposition, Feral says. That is so
Alright,
true.
darn thing. Well, I'll
Coming
keep the stuff in my
and
inventory
going.
for now.
Nope. That was bound to happen.
Happy Friday.
There is no ore with a cat.
Actually, the blasted rain would just go away. Actually, really? Because it was absolutely gorgeous out today and yesterday. Kashka and I actually were able to sit on the step of our house in the sun and have breakfast. It was really nice. Jelly, Thank you for the sub. Enjoy your cute little mousy face in chat. Thank you so much.
Or what else?
Oh, that's for 2 months.
Not wrong, Brian.
You've already had it for a month.
But law moves
Thank you so much
slowly.
for the support, though. One way or another. What's this doing over here?
So it's
I'm
not.
sorry, Valen.
Biomass burn. Oh, this is more power. Okay, that makes sense. I'm cool with that.
Are you?
Do you need more biomass? I have a bunch on me.
If you do, that would be fantastic.
Which is why
was
saying
just gonna
it's
steal
the
some
law
from over here.
is
Here you go.
not always
inside.
Thank you very much.
a moral choice.
I'm surprised, sir, considering that you're
Or
going
is
for all
not
that
always
coal
the
and-
moral choice. Sorry.
I totally am going for the coal.
Actually, funny thing.
Well, quick question: would you rather burn the dinosaurs or burn the trees?
I would rather burn everything.
I say that tongue in cheek because I know that fossil fuels was never dinosaurs.
It's true.
Ah,
Amazing to feel some sun on my face. Yes, me too. Oh, we've got a spitter over here.
I
Get it.
would
There
love
we
to
go.
help you with that, but oh no,
Ow! Ow!
if I,
I'm not afraid of spitters.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
It dead. Never
Too
mind.
embedded.
You're dead?
Yep. We also got one of these walking water balloons. But I'm gonna leave that thing alone.
That's a great way of putting it.
Oh man, if we had a chainsaw, you know how much vegetation I could get? Because I know that we actually don't have any more biomass right now, by the way.
Oh, I put some slabs in the
Like, if you want to
chest.
change them up, if it would help you, Valen, like we could change the current milestone over to thingamajig.
No, that's fine. I mean, I'm just looking at all these trees and thinking, you know, planetary destruction. It's born into you in this game. Misfit,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Like, I don't feel bad for doing it in this game, but that makes me feel bad.
Thank you, sir, for the sub at tier 2 for 13 months of support. Thank you very much, sir.
What am I doing?
And for all the stuff that you were doing in chat. Thank you so much for that.
I keep forgetting that there's like multi-select now.
Multi-select? What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
You can mass dismantle.
You can?
Hold
hold it.
control and then look at things.
Oh my gosh. I am now a Jedi.
Love it.
Fair descriptor.
That's a lot of months indeed. Well, it leads to hate and anger, and we've got a walking water balloon in amongst the machinery.
I'm fine with that. Come over here so I can jump on you.
Is there a catapult that we can launch on this thing?
That's alright. That's alright. He's coming towards me. Oh no, he's stuck. Come closer.
Want me to give him a zap in the butt?
No.
You can make it. Just do a slide jump. Yeah. Whoa! You almost went over. There you go. Woohoo!
Boing.
The desert is gorgeous.
I love that they made these guys extra bouncy.
These warm
Oh.
colors everywhere.
Try to take off without you.
I know. If he walks too far, I'm going to have real troubles with actually staying and not
Can
dying.
kind of see the base
You're
over
getting caught
there.
on the wires and
Oof.
stuff. Well done, sir. That was some pro skills bouncing.
There is
Oh my god, he
parachutes,
just popped.
which work a little bit like hang gliders, but I know what you mean. A little more horizontal
Oh.
distance would go a long
You,
way.
you shouldn't,
Haha,
you
get
shouldn't
it?
have bounced on him so vigorously.
Poor bubble butt.
Yes, it is a bubble butt. It is a walking trampoline.
But I'm
He was
pun.
thick.
He was an absolute unit.
A little too thick for some good. Hi, Nabi.
Chunky, you might say.
Maybe. How we doing for stuff in here? I need to deposit stuff, but I also had research going. I think 3 minutes have gone by. I should probably go check. Is there like just some... I could just grab the stuff that's growing out of the wall here. What the heck? Wait. We've got iron ore right here.
Where?
I've got pure iron ore just sitting right here.
What's a pure one? Is it? Well, that is great because I would love to make a lot more stuff.
Well, it was just like on the side of the wall next to the MAM.
Well, I have 519 spare screws, so I'm going to bring those on back.
Oh, good, because we need those. Seriously, we do. Confirm.
You pick up a lot of junk when you're crash site rummaging.
Gotcha.
No rotors, unfortunately.
Nutrients. All right, let's research this.
So, Rorax,
3 minutes.
what's your general methodology for base building? Do you prefer like buses or do you fork off?
Fork off.
I like buses, I guess.
You guys. So, I mean, buses are generally like a lot cleaner in terms of like you just end up with one line, but it does tend to lead to starvation if you're not careful.
Yeah, so what I generally like doing is basically major factories. So you have like, this is the plate factory, this is the what's-it factory, and then you bus them. But if you need a very specific amount of resources going to one particular project, for example screws, you have like your rod factory attached to the screw factory, so it's one factory, right?
Do you actually make a screw factory?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, until I get the alternate recipe, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to admit, like, I always choose to make my screws at the point where I'm using them, simply because, in terms of, like, belt usage, rods are more compressed than 6 screws.
Yeah, very true.
So I often prefer to just ship rods around the place and make screws where I need them.
Okay, we got ingots going in here.
By no means do I imply that mine is the most efficient way.
No. And that's one thing that I love is that, like, there are so many different approaches to how you can do things.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that, like we're all building something that we can all be proud of.
Do we have... We do have personal storage boxes. Okay, great.
Yep.
Because that,
So
the hub one is going to get overloaded soon.
So we're currently only making iron ingots with the iron. Yes?
No, not even that now.
Whee! Whee!
Okay, so there is a personal chest near the bioburners on the back of the hub, which I am putting stuff that I don't need for the project that I'm undergoing that I've got from crash sites. Cool?
Okay,
Okay.
give me stuff. What you got?
Screws,
I don't need any of that crap
supercomputers,
right now.
computers.
Wow.
I need plates and bars.
Wow.
Or rods. I've absorbed so much soap and disinfectant lately that when I pee, I clean the toilets. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, chat. You guys kill me. Let's make some plates. I'm gonna hold this button down for a while I catch up on chat. Thanks, Jelly, for stopping in.
Should I? I probably should.
Right. So visit that chest whenever you want. There'll probably be goodies in there.
Okie doke. I don't suppose you put iron plates and iron rods in there, did you?
No, because I need them. They're very important for me to vertically traverse. You stack
Fair
storage
enough.
crates and they have ladders on the side, so you end up making a big ladder.
Ah.
And
you're
until
one
you
of
get
those
the
people.
but until you get the, you can improve on that once you actually get the conveyor conveyor stacks. Much cheaper to use conveyor stacks.
Wanted to name your daughter Willow, and husband vetoed any names related to TV shows, D&D characters, or books. That really limited my choice.
I
Fair enough.
I would have protested that by just like every time Z picked a name, I would have like found a book that had that character name in it.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. Like what about a normal name like Willow?
That is what she said to her. She wanted to name her daughter Willow.
But that's a normal name.
Yeah, but knowing Rowan, I'm guessing that it was probably also known due to the movie/book. Technically, the book's part eliminates all names. That's true. That's true. I mean, you've got books with that are just name books. So Rorax, I have extra plates. Would you like some?
I've already left.
I
I
want
would.
to know.
What that means is, yes, I would love some extra plates. However, I'm not coming back for them.
What I want to know is whether or not those supercomputers can run Crisis or not.
Nah.
No, they're super. They're not dandy.
I can't. I don't know anybody that's ever said, "Look at my dandy computer; it can run Crisis."
That's because it can't run Crisis now, can it?
Nothing can run Crisis.
That's right. All right, grab a bunch more iron.
That's not true. Apparently, those $4,000 AMD Epic Rome things can run Crisis without the GPU.
Ooh.
Plays at like 15 frames a second or something, but apparently that's really impressive.
Whee!
Those are just processing, like, for business processing, aren't they? Like rendering and whatnot.
No, they're definitely for games.
Oh, okay.
But they can run Skyrim. Call Serious Creeper.
Anyway, I am supposed to be making.
She did get him to agree to Alexander for a boy, which could be shortened to Xander.
Right.
I'm sure it's a Buffy reference there.
Like Max, Adam, heck, even a very, very normal name like Sarah. All out. All out.
No.
All of it.
You can't call a boy Adam because that was He-Man's name.
He has the power.
No, my
Rince
wife
Wind?
thing had a Rincewind.
Oh, that's a nice name, darling.
I can't see anything going wrong with naming your child Rincewind.
Sort of like Ruprecht.
Or in a hippie commune, you call your kid Two Flower.
Yeah, I'm like 5 short. 2 flower. And then as you get more kids, 3 flower, 4 flower.
But Willie doesn't need to.
Spider Cave. There's some framiness going on there on stream. That's odd.
Okay, grab those.
Because it's not saying I'm dropping frames.
Oh shoot, that jump failed. Okay.
I guess I'll try.
Yeah, that was really slow motion there. Okay, need 5 more. Discworld has been on your to-read list for years now.
Really
You
great,
guys
Cyril.
dog will
Thank
be named
you.
Luggage. Fair enough. That works.
I have also never actually read Thing, but I loved Discworld 2 Missing Presumed is one of my favorite games from my childhood.
It's a good game.
No, Angus, you based it for 12 minutes.
Perfect time to read them now. That's true.
If only.
Hi, Golden.
Call
So hey,
Call your child
Correct.
Captain, middle name Grimes.
caveman. But did you say you had a whole lot of screws? Because I didn't.
I think
see any in the
Atomic
chat.
must have yeeted them. into his inventory.
Oh,
I did no such thing.
you yeeter.
I have 8 screws.
Of course you do.
Well, there's not 500 screws in my inventory anymore, that's for sure.
Well, they're not in the chest and the hub. They're not in the personal chest here, unless they're within 17 computers. Or
They
5.
probably are, to be honest. Crash site around here.
Right, our power supplies are actually finite at the moment.
They are very finite, and here's me trying to expand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's back this way.
How many Oh man, because I need to make reinforced iron plates. Best I can do is like 5. I need like 50 of these. Oh.
I'm trying to get there, buddy. I'm trying to get there.
Reinforced iron plate takes 6 sheets. Oh my gosh, never mind. I don't have extra iron plates. I
Right,
lied.
can't remember names. Can remember the location of crash sites in
There is no such thing
Satisfactory.
as extra in this game. What was that?
Without
game?
reference.
There is, but only when you're talking about ores.
Or things backing up on belts.
Wait.
Okay,
Did I
we'll
pick
take
that up?
that.
Is that?
My memory is very strange.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What? Why did I do that?
I've been asking this for a while now.
Look, if you have something to say,
Why
No,
I
shoot,
did.
shoot.
Why
Come here,
would
big
you
boy.
do that?
Come on,
Pull straightforward.
I need you to come this way. Come on.
I accidentally ran all the limestone
Come here.
into the smelters.
No, don't
'Cause you
recharge
smelt
at me.
limestone, don't you?
Sure. Why the heck not?
I don't know, but I think that might be toxic.
They will leave the pizza where you want and step away for you to take it. Oh, you know, funny thing. We had a guy make a delivery just at the early onset of like the whole like quarantining thing, and it's the usual delivery guy comes out. Not like I know his name yet, but we've talked often enough when he makes deliveries. And he came up and he had put the package on the front step. He had knocked on the window and then he backed up about like 15 feet, waiting for me to answer the door. I answered the door in the middle of feeding our dog Lilu. So she's a little bit difficult to eat food. She has difficulty in eating some food, so I have to like kind of put my hand in the bowl and kind of help get it into her mouth sometimes because she has difficulty finding it. So I've got one hand that's totally covered with like dog food, so I'm holding it in this way as to not touch anything. And I was barely able to open the door for the other. So I open the door and I'm like, "Hi," and I'm like trying to grab the package, and he's like, "Yeah, package is right there." And he goes, "You don't need to sign for it." And I'm like, "Thank you." At the same time, the door is already closing. And I look like I'm like this like weird mess with goo all over one hand. And I'm like falling backwards and the door slams shut. And I'm like, I probably gave that guy a pretty good scare just there.
And you know what? There's probably a pretty good chance that wasn't even the weirdest thing he saw that day.
Probably.
Wait, what do you mean no power?
No power. It's the
What does
opposite of power.
Like, what does that even mean?
Also, the
We
fact
have
that you
power.
hand feed Lilo is just very wholesome.
Well, I mean, she eats most of her food out of the bowl, but she will just push it all out of the bowl, trying to eat it. So I have to
Right.
like kind of make sure that it stays in the bowl. Poor thing. So we are not out of power, sir. I don't know what you are referring to.
What have I done wrong here?
Getting rid
I
of them?
don't
No,
know.
but you
I
can
don't
get
even know what
immunity
you've
to
done.
it.
Confused.
Eventually, you end up having an environment
It's like, for me
suit.
to jump now, I instantly go see jump. Every time.
But
I can't not do it.
Oh my gosh. There was bloody more limestone in the... Ah!
he may do his best to avoid delivering to you after that. Well, we did see him driving by. Hashka waved at him. He waved back. He looked happy enough. Probably being in his car driving by, he's like, yeah, I'm happy.
Big boy, spitter boy. I
Yeah.
need rotors, and I
Sorry,
will
my
have
master
them.
and everybody else in my chat. I honestly did not mean to
Yoink,
ignore anybody.
yoink, yoink.
It was just so fun watching Valen.
Ow. Yoink.
Every time I
Doing
look
what?
over here, you're like sliding down the thing or something.
Well, it's either that or I'm pressing this craft button because I'm I manually
we're
have to
good.
craft all the all the stuff to get these reinforced iron plates. So, Rorex, what is it that you're actually doing? I understand your goal, but what is the process you're going through?
So the process that I'm going through is that the map is made in such a way that it is handmade, which means there's nothing procedural about the Satisfactory map. But scattered all throughout the Satisfactory map are crash sites, and crash sites are littered around them with resources of every tier. So you can get something as high level as a supercomputer or as low level as copper wire.
In survival with you? No.
Gosh,
So I'm visiting crash sites and looting the scraps that are around them in the hopes that I get some rotors, which is what we are missing for quick boots.
Gotcha. Okay.
How many have you found so far?
None. It's been, and I've visited probably, that was my third unvisited crash site, so out of 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Too bad that the contents of these crash sites isn't as random.
I think
Wait,
they're
no.
not random, it's just I don't remember what crash sites have what.
Did you say rotor or motor?
Rotor. I have motors, actually.
But say because I've got motors. Can we uncraft something to get the rotor out of?
Definitely not.
Ah,
Twilight
Okay.
Forest for Satisfactory when?
Hmm. It was out before Satisfactory was out.
I don't remember
Spider
doing
pit.
that.
Must avoid the spider pit.
Think harder. They have become one with
Spider
you now.
pit.
Pajamas.
Behind that rock.
Actually, but what I should do is go
Right in here.
put the new research in and then come back and hold that button down for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, there's a big
Yay,
spider right
Pillberry is
there.
completed.
What did that do for
Yay.
us?
Nothing yet.
Ooh.
It's where we get to
Stream.
with the
Chill
next
out,
one.
dude. Less framiness, thanks.
We need to research shroomage, and then we'll have all 3 of the first tier foods researched. And you know what that means at that point?
No. Well, actually it does, but
neither do
I
I.
do, but means we get
I
medical
don't know.
inhalers.
Oh, is that what it
inhaler-
does? Does it-
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's got the little key symbol, so I was like, A selection of soft, fleecy robes for the winter, PJ shorts, and t-shirts for the summer. Oh, nice.
It's a doggo.
Screw.
So
right,
we
time
are
screw.
on.
I don't have any
stage
pale
2
berries, though.
At the moment.
No, denim is not nice to sleep in. I have fallen asleep in jeans before, and it's very prone to pinching skin in sleep.
Ow.
Ow.
I think the worst sleeping condition I've ever been in is back when I was a bit more of a party girl. I ended up at a very excessive party and ended up falling asleep on a concrete floor, like uncovered concrete, behind a bookshelf.
Behind the bookshelf.
Behind a bookshelf.
Nice.
I did used to love sleeping amongst the books as a kid.
Wait, what are we short
Should be
on? Oh,
making-
concrete. Really?
Still working on it,
I can
Mr.
go get
Bread.
concrete. We've got concrete.
It's
That's the
become
only
a
thing we're
stream
missing.
thing to do
We have
when
concrete. That is not a
That's what I
problem.
just said.
we're not doing one of the staples at the moment.
That is not a problem.
But we're eventually going to get through those staples,
So,
and then I'll more
Um,
focus on it.
Why are you still not... Oh, power.
Whee!
Yeah, you need
Get to
pale
work.
berries to pack the doggo
Whee!
properly.
I am getting to work.
Not you. You're fine.
What is so weird about the frame
You just
drops
subject, we're doing
on
fine.
the stream
Alright.
right now is that it's
Logistics
not
Mark II, ready for
saying there's
launch.
frame drops.
I'm mashing the button.
Mash it. Mash it.
Mash.
No, just a normal
George,
bookshelf. It's just
unless
it
you wanna
was
go for another ride
pulled
into
forward
space.
from the
Conveyor belts
Hey,
and
Roka.
conveyor lifts are
No,
now
it's alright.
accessible.
from the
Traditional
wall.
verticality, conveyor
Next trip is
poles
for someone
now have
else.
a
There it is.
stackable variant.
No, they're with PJs during the day.
You didn't even set up Mark 1 miners until you had coal? Was that update 3 or was that on update 3 or like 1 or 2? I can't imagine trying to do that on update 3.
Ouch.
Oh, the portable miners. Yeah, yeah.
3
That's-
seconds. 2, 1. Confirm. Research finished.
Ooh, shrooms.
And with that... Oh my gosh, nutritional mixture.
Leave me alone, you spitter jack.
Yeah. I could dump a whole bunch of copper coils in there, but there's a... It also requires rotors and pipes. We're not doing that. No. Ooh, I might toss in a power slug for the research. I know I've got some of those.
Feed it. Feed it. How should
Yeah.
I go about doing production?
Video capture frame drop, but there's no
Any way
report
you
of
darn well,
difficulty.
please.
Well, it doesn't. It actually doesn't matter how I do it because I'm not
And
going to
then
be
it-
happy with.
And then it's fine. It just goes. It has hiccups,
should-
and then it
I should
goes
just
back to
do
being
it.
completely fine.
Nothing right with PJs. What?
Because not having plates is so much worse than having a crap-looking base.
Overclock production. Oh, I almost have. What? That's 5 minutes. 3 seconds for that. No, I'm not doing more of those. This. What do we get from this one? Slug scanning. 2 minutes. It does. I hate it when it doesn't tell you that you're not going to get anything. It just you get to scan it and waste.
Big boy,
the
rhino
materials.
boy.
What?
This island. Don't know what he's protecting.
Oh
though.
wait, did I actually get a power?
That's a
cells or
basic
what?
power slug.
Or
Oh
it's
no, it
power
is
shard?
yellow.
But I don't have a power shard in my inventory.
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh, we have conveyor lifts. I should have used those.
Nude sleeping is the best sleeping, and PJs are for every day. Jeez. Getting into for taboo territory here. Quartz. Don't have quartz. Sulfur? Actually, maybe we do have these. Jeez,
if
I
you
turned around
sleep
for a
with
moment.
socks on, you're a charlatan.
I have only one time that I sleep with socks on, and that is when I'm out camping and it is bloody cold.
Sulfur. Start research. This will get us. Please choose a new node and a tree to begin a new analysis. Black powder. Powder. Oh, is that so you can blow up large rocks and
Yes, it leads to
Yeah.
Nobelisk.
stuff? Quartz. Let's do that one. 3 seconds. We can do it. Do envy the ability to sleep anytime, anywhere. I used to be able to do that. Now, on occasion, I have some
That was tense.
difficulty. I learned that from Kashka.
There is actually a way to handle them without a problem because their AI is dumb.
That's a good
And you probably
raspberry
saw
there.
it just then, which is where they
Quartz crystal.
attack in the wrong direction just because you're in their sphere of
Sulfur?
attack.
No. Mm,
But it's still tense because they do a lot of damage.
yeah, that's way too much stuff there. I think I might work towards the paint gun.
A noble goal.
because I know that you have strong interests in this. Let's see. Do I have
I can't actually remember what the color scheme we decided was.
Gold and
more
black.
Oh, that's right. The Black and Decker.
Black and Decker.
No, Black and Decker is like yellow and black. You say gold and black. Big difference.
That's right. Black and gold was the budget. The budget thing.
Yes. The flower. Wait, you realize you have 3 iron
Workshop craft?
setups over here not doing anything, right?
What's that, sorry?
Please,
maybe I
roaches, please. For the love of
You've
God.
got a whole triple setup of iron over here that isn't actually going anywhere yet.
So I'm just finishing off. I'm trying to get 6
Frames, computers, screws.
I'm trying to get 6 assemblers going. 3 plates, 3 iron rods.
Fair enough.
That is.
This copper.
Oh, there's
This is
one more
copper
I know
over here.
about in
Never
this
mind.
area, but then
Never
we're gonna have
mind.
to head
The
back.
trick of the eyes, the lighting. I'm old. I thought it was copper. Never mind.
Eukaryotype
my
stream
God.
of cheese.
Ugh.
How well
That's-
sleeping do you stick out? To cool off, I do.
You know what's really stupid, Valor?
What's that?
You know what's really stupid? That's not supposed to be copper.
Oh.
Because we don't need that many copper things for now. Oh, okay.
All right. Tier 1 is complete. We only have Tier 2, part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, and resource sink bonus program. With which has the awesome shop and the awesome sink.
Which are going to be great for me.
Jump pads. Oh man, I could probably use one about now just because getting up to that platform up there. Chainsaws.
We can get
Solid
pretty
Solid
looking.
biofuel. And inventory slots. You know, I'm going to go for a simple one that gives us inventory slots and a chainsaw,
All right.
if
I'm
that's
happy.
cool.
I'm happy with that because we will be
Oil?
on
No.
lame power for just a little while.
Flame power.
Oh man, I'm going to need a lot more screws.
I'm really struggling with words today.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I've got all these ingots.
Rotors, come
I needs to
on,
make-
rotors.
The rods to make the screws. And then that should be good, yes. But I actually...
Foundations.
Straight up make cable. Oh! Why is your base hiding? Fuck. Is there weather? Or something now? No. No. We just wanted
Oh.
shelter from the sun.
We've just got a
Wow.
really cool rock base. Don't you understand? It's not about, like, survival. It's about being awesome.
No. There's no rule.
Our, like, aircraft that delivers research to our bosses, like, comes out of the
Full
rock.
Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Full Thunderbirds. Splitter. That's what I'm after.
Alright, so that's a bunch of cables. I've made way too many cables. I was looking away. Oh crap. Do I have enough to still make the screws?
There is.
Let's hope so. Just keep making stuff.
Who invented that phrase? Too many cables.
Me.
Well, you were wrong, matey. Matey.
Matey.
You might think that's
Matey
serious.
potato.
Matey? Matey not.
Underbed storage means you then have basically a slide out coffin under your bed.
So guess how I have 85 modular frames, but 0 rotors so far.
That's
Wow.
impressive.
I also have 1,410 34 circuits, 25 motors, 55 concrete, 12 heavy modular frames, 437 copper wire.
And here I'm making all this crap by hand.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm just as flabbergasted as you are. Part of me
Useful
thinks they
to
took
know.
rotors out of the crash site pool just because they knew people were doing the Blade Runner trick.
Blade Runner
It's not
trick.
a trick.
Yeah, getting Blade Runners early.
Well,
That's not a trick. That's a legit strat.
Yeah.
riveting.
Because rivets are a piece of hardware.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's a
I'm
good
just
joke.
screwing around right now. If you're a Lich Queen, then you have nothing to fear, right? For the undead monsters under the bed? Whee! Alright, there we
No
go.
way.
Obstacle clearing, ready for lunch. Milestone
Milestone
unlatched.
reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that
Cool.
consists primarily of wood.
Okay.
Additionally, R&D inflated
This
your
is
profit
good.
dimension.
This is actually really good timing because we are very close to
Oh no,
running out
Mr.
of
Bread.
fuel.
Oof. That would be inconvenient. I am really confused about how the internal buffers of these things work.
Come on. Come on. Shoot. Split stack. Split. I'll put this in here. Okay, there we go. Whew. Need to put some over here quick before this one shuts off. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I am owned by the Fix It
All right,
Corporation.
Probe, come back down. I need to make a chainsaw stat. Let's see what kind of Really, that's all we've got. I've got
I
bauxite.
mean, that's true,
That's not gonna
but
cut it. All right, what do we got? Biomass, yes. Oh, that's right. The alien carapace and the alien organ biomass. I forgot about. And in fact, I could make some solid biofuel. Let's make some of that. Thanks to the new stuff.
that's a bad place for it to be
Pesto
spoiled.
pizza.
Like, that YouTube author should be drawn and quartered, to be honest.
Nacho man. I want to be a nacho man.
Nacho man.
Gotta
I
do-
want some nachos now.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what we had
Tortilla
for
chips.
dinner.
I wonder if they
Go ahead.
still have any in the shops.
Probably not. Those things last forever.
Put these
Right.
back in.
Okay, so that was a bit of a screw up, but we now have 3 really inefficiently run things, but we're getting iron plates and iron rods again. So that's something.
Ants in the kitchen, thank you for the sub. 9 months of support, thank you so much.
I'm all about
You had ants in
speculation,
the
but
kitchen for 9
straight.
months.
That's
Get some
right.
borax onto that.
No more ants. I never want to see ants again. For those not in the know, my old flat had an ant infestation which just would not quit.
It's not good. I need more screws and another one of those plates. And oh god. Fine, more screws. Wait, I need to mark that so that I don't forget it. Chainsaw.
It's a pool of oil back there.
Craft, add to do list. Right mouse button. Do list.
Do list.
Need to add it to the do list. Okay.
I love the to-do list.
You would.
Do.
It reminds me of Windows 3.1. Is it tada.wav?
Stop. No, Ants in the Kitchen is not evil. Do not judge the ants. They only want what we want. World domination.
They just want food.
Got it. There we go. Okay, we got enough.
That's some
and we just
good
need, reinforced plates are going to
world
need more.
forging.
All right, can't afford. Why can't I afford it? It's too expensive. I can't afford the most expensive plates. With garlic and butter on pasta. Oh. Ooh.
Let's try and change some
Slug
things up
yeah,
here.
slug season has started.
And yet I'm not overclocking anything here yet. And I probably won't, because I'd rather overclock the miners once we have the belts to warrant it.
Just need some screws.
Let's see if that helps the whole
There we go.
skipping issue.
All right.
All right. I
Mr.
can
Velen,
make
You said
the
something.
chainsaw.
You said something about a pure iron node.
No. Pure iron. No node.
Oh.
It was just a chunk of pure iron that
Barkley?
was like next to our hub.
You got
On
me
the wall.
all excited for nothing.
Actually, it's over. It was over by the MAM.
Yeah, but I can't like.
Maybe
its
it's one of
production
those
of that.
secret hidden nodes that you know that are actually there.
Unfortunately, I've been in the deserts long enough to know that's not a thing.
Okay.
It used
Wait,
to be a
that
thing,
sounds-
but it's no longer a thing.
I would think that being in the desert for less time typically means that you understand things easier, considering you could
The
get
heat
like
stroke.
yeah.
I hear you.
Hidden nodes were just plain a bug.
Oh really? I needs the fuel to make the fuel. Oh god! All
Hey,
right,
there's a
give me-
doggo.
I have to wait for this to actually eat one. World domination is just too complicated. Why go for the easier moon? All right, take this over.
You see, you shouldn't be aiming for world domination. You should just be like, aiming for growth at an unsustainable rate. Eventually, you'll find you have dominated the world.
That's what we're doing here. I'm gonna go trim the tree. Yeah.
Right, now, I'm going to need a lot of iron plates so that I can.
Trim the tree
Why?
sounds nefarious.
It is nefarious. I'm chopping down all the greenery nearby
Oh, good.
because we needs the stuff. Come on,
You
I can't
guys
even see
all-
it. There it is.
All angry.
Come on.
Stop being angry.
Where are you? There we go.
Why the heck you activated?
How do I iron ore?
Mars
Where?
domination is where it is. Really? Are you sure about that?
Why are you aggravated?
First, we're gonna clear off everything on this side of the river.
Hey, well,
Because it's better for life. That's right.
oh, there's still a portable miner on the iron.
Capitalism.
Belter
Ho!
from- Yeah, sorry. Belter for life. My bad. Belter for life.
Belter?
trying to work out that accent. Difficult one to master.
That looks like iron. Gimme.
Wow, that just took out a huge area.
That's
Why
quite
is the
alright,
grass
Mr.
covered in
Braden.
ivy here. This is nuts. In the desert? Unheard of. Oh, that's a big chunky tree. Oh yeah, you're coming with me.
I've made it rather
Wham!
difficult to grok onto what you're meant to be doing because I'm doing pure exploration right now, which isn't generally the main focus of the
That one,
game.
Yes, impure node.
Oh, I didn't realize it actually harvested in an area as.
No, it's normal. Nice.
Ooh, I'll grab the berry. Beltaloda. If I ever made a
Yes.
game with tree trimming, better believe them trees would try and trim you right back.
Plants vs Zombies right there or something.
Yeah.
That's a very deliberate
Finish
path.
rewatching season 1. It is a good series. I like The Expanse.
You really need to start watching The Expanse. So many people have said that it's amazing, and I do like my sci-fi, and I just still haven't got around to it. Thank
You
you
end
for the
up
follow,
liking and
Map
disliking
16.
characters you didn't expect that you would like or dislike.
So I've
At least
heard,
in my mind.
as a result of very good character growth, apparently.
Yes, yes. I feel it has good character growth at least. I don't think everybody that would agree, but hey, let's see how my inventory is doing. Oh, I've got Battlestar Galactica. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle that kind of impression.
My brother-in-law just started watching.
Now that the
Galactica.
lagging is actually me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it. I don't have time for TV anymore.
You've got kids
I've got,
and streaming responsibilities.
well, yeah.
And
Also,
a quarantine.
yeah, but I'm one of the quote-unquote lucky people who has a job, and so therefore, like, all my co-workers are all working from home.
Yeah.
So that means that I don't get to actually
Do the
just
quarantine
veg.
thing and veg, yeah.
But as a counterpoint, I don't have to worry about whether or not I can pay my mortgage, thankfully.
Yeah.
So I really don't have a right to complain.
Fair enough. Put all this stuff back in here. The berries too. And then we can make some biomass. Okay, there we go. Craft.
Our power usage is just about to spike pretty bad.
I am making up more biomass that is more efficient, but it will take me a little time to get there. So
So many of these berries are
if you
ungrabbable
spike
now.
me, I can't help you.
After, like,
You might have to make a new. Do you want me
and
to make
so
a new
much of it is
generator?
floating and,
We'll see.
weird.
It might need it, might not.
Because I have no idea of the power level values that we've been
I
using.
feel like there was some
Since we
major
made the
map
last-
editing errors
so
in
we're
the
doing okay, I
latest
think.
update. Because Experimental
Okay.
didn't start with this many, like,
Although
map
we'll
errors.
see, 'cause
Listen to Gata's lament.
Oh, this
song
has a
so
map.
good.
You just have to get the technology for the map.
All right,
So-
solid bio.
this should double our iron production.
Yeah, building maps in your head is what I do best.
Never seen it yourself either. It's a. I will say it's a good series, Battlestar Galactica, but I
That's
think
good
I'm
by
happy
last time.
seeing it once myself. Other people probably like it a lot more, but I think I'm good with once. Yeah, the craft time on this does hurt. Thankfully, you get 4 per craft at least.
Yeah, no, they really want you to automate everything, don't they?
They do, but I'm making a bunch so that we can actually last a bit. I want to get to 100 solid biofuel and then split it and put it in both of the other containers for now, because I think they're
Right.
about to run out. Though in about 5 minutes with a chainsaw, I got
That
double
sucks
the
so far,
amount
but
of
thank you very
biomass
much
that
for
I
being
had
on the
in
front
entire
line.
time that I ran around in the first episode.
It's true.
There we go.
Is the iron coming? You know, I just noticed a second ago, and it didn't register, that they fixed the damn bug whereby on multiplayer...
I'm very lucky that I'm an entertainer
people
working
who
from
aren't
home.
the server couldn't see what was in the power network.
I remember something about that. Yeah,
It used to drive me nuts.
that was a long time ago, though. 52, about 50.
I remember
that's
it
about-
still being a thing with update 2.
Need to make another 50 of those.
My life has not really changed. I talked about this on the stream last night, that
There it is,
that
solid
isn't
biofuel.
as
Crap.
wonderful a
Velcro
statement
by
as you
hand,
might
get
think it
plates,
is,
tubes,
because
wire, and cable
I'm very,
from
very close to
going into the
becoming
set.
somebody who
I beg your pardon?
finds it very hard to leave the
That's
house.
what my master was saying. I
In
have to
terms of
admit,
anxiety?
I don't have the patience to do
So
it by hand.
once quarantine
I
is
did
over, I've kind of promised myself that I'm gonna
3,
um,
and now I'm just like, no, you've convinced me. I will
focus
automate.
on
Well, I just need to
tackling
get
that.
enough in here that this thing isn't going to run out while I'm making an auto crafter for it. So, let's see production. Oh my gosh, a
Well, like,
constructor.
It's open to land
What
if
the-
you
what?
want.
What? Oh, there's
Nothing.
a spitter
Don't you worry
back
about it.
there.
It's fine.
Creative?
I see what you're doing
What
there.
am I missing?
And I would be
I'm missing. What is that? Reinforced iron plate.
Oh, would you like some?
Go away, you jet.
Sure. Take some.
Where'd you
Thank
come
you.
from?
That makes it a lot easier. Let's just place. You're standing in the spot I was going to you.
Yeah, I know.
Go away.
I'm just
There we go.
I hope you're not doing rods or plates.
No, no, you have no idea.
Oh, no idea, huh? It's a pretty
Solid
limited
bio.
set of things you could be doing.
Solid biofuel.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
next step will be
Do one.
Jack,
Can we do power pole?
he could have
Floor is
lived.
too steep
He
to
could have
power
lived.
pole. Valid aim location. What? Wait.
a storm.
No, I'm just a cable. What am I doing?
Your aims are invalid.
There we go. Your aims are invalid.
The next one is in the sky. Yeah, the next one's in the sky.
Wait, that wasn't going to bite me in the ass. What?
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Doing
Arg.
stuff and the things.
No rotors.
It's so good.
This is so
oh,
mean.
it's so much better.
Game.
I just need a container.
Please.
Come on, Nolly.
Organization?
How?
Storage container.
What?
Oh yeah, I've got the
Who?
the artist from the Blasphemous studio behind
Why is that conveyor
Blasphemous
going backwards?
followed on Twitter as well
What conveyor?
for that very
What
same
backwards?
reason.
Fixed.
I want the art book. Like, I really
What
want
is
the
it?
art
Snap.
book.
I forget. Alt,
There's no
control.
I'd be very proud to have that art book.
I love how when you do that, like I can see like the little silhouette of the entrances. I can see you madly spinning the thing around.
Whatever are you talking about? I have no idea. Do
I just don't even bother, my master. I'm just
There.
like enough belts. Like I'll happily go from a tier 3 to a tier 2 here.
okay. This that is go. No, wait, it's going the wrong way.
I think since turning
No, it's
down
alright.
the
Well,
graphical
upgrading
fidelity of the game, I'm actually getting more lag.
What's your
All
problem?
right.
Your problem is
Very
you don't
strange.
know what a 9 ingot is.
Me? What are you talking
Hmm.
about?
I'm pretty sure you know what a 9 ingot is. I think you've been Minecrafting for long enough. You have no excuse, sir.
I have iron.
Yeah, you
buckets.
practically have a geology certificate.
You're practically a geologist.
Nolly,
Is that Minecraft
No.
or Vintage Story that runs in that qualification?
Well, Valen also
no.
worked in a foundry, right?
I did at one point.
Ooh,
Time.
now I've learned something new.
I also went to space camp.
Space camp?
I did.
Hang on.
Holy crap.
It was absolutely fabulous. They discontinued the program a year after I left.
That's
I was
actually
like,
really
"No."
sad.
I
That
was
is sad.
brokenhearted because my parents couldn't afford it the year after for me to go to the next level. So I was gonna try and go for the year after that, and then they were like, "Sorry, we're discontinuing this program for now." I was just like, "No."
So, what are the desired outcomes from the space program? Was it?
You become an astronaut.
But there can only be like there's only a finite number of spots for astronauts.
Right, but I mean, they also are very picky about their people, but they still can train you through that. I mean, the entry level stuff that I went through in space camp was really low key and just introducing you to a lot of just space in general. But it was just really cool. They took you around like where the space shuttle was. We got to see one. We got to go in and do a mock space shuttle mission. It was totally awesome.
I suppose
At
also
the-
having a bunch of little humans who get trained to be astronauts from like a very young age make the best astronauts, right?
Probably.
Yeah. No, see, I have to admit, like I was expecting like the actual goals to be along the lines of, say, wait, why did I do that? That's really inefficient.
Essentially, I mean, it was tiered sort of like in the U.S. school system. You know, you've got like elementary, middle, and high school, and then they had different programs that branched out in different areas. Beyond that, but you could train in different areas and specialize, going for different fields, and it would also just mean that you could work, you know, NASA. It wouldn't have to necessarily be astronauts or something, but you could easily go for that. So when I went there, I was in the elementary area. I was young, but it was I was in the last year of it, and then I chose pilot, which was totally awesome. I got to sit in the cockpit of a mock-up space shuttle.
That's so rad.
That is awesome.
Most of the buttons did not work, but it was just totally awesome.
The buttons, they do nothing.
It was a geek fest, is what it was, you know, and I was totally on board for that. Split the stack. How much we got left in here? Oh, we got plenty. All right, cool. This is exceeding expectations. I don't have to hold buttons. It's doing the thing. It's not really super fantastic or anything, but it's doing what I want it to do. And that is keeping our power needs up and running.
Okay, I genuinely think they might have taken rotors out of crash sites.
Just to avoid people from getting slick shoes? Come on.
Yeah, maybe. Either that or we've just had the absolute worst luck, because I've visited, I don't know how many crash sites now, probably in the ballpark of 10.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, I'm going to choose part assembly because the rewards is rotor is one of them.
Yay!
So then we can at least try and get there. Let's see. Toss this in here. And
I have one more I know of before I'm not willing to go any further out without Blade Runners.
Without having those slick shoes yourself?
Yeah. Too much effort otherwise.
Major balance.
Wait, what's going on over here?
Yeah, I could not actually become a jet pilot because at the time people with that required glasses were not allowed in any kind of pilot training programs. Not until later on when they had
the case.
Surgeries and stuff were not around. Like LASIK surgery was not there at the time. So, yep. Dreams shattered, but I got new ones. I'm here now.
Do you pay for LASIK now?
I'm in outer space, believe it or not, on a planet covered with a desert that is being covered by concrete plates.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me.
Hi, big man.
Even better. Biker mice from Mars. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the follow, RWC.
Thundercats was amazing.
Thundercats
The
are
art
gold.
alone, the art alone deserves awards. Cartoon Network decided to blaspheme Thundercats. Oh, Space Villain Dream lives on.
I don't know. I do actually like the new Thundercats. It's just very different from the old Thundercats.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how it goes as well. Like, I was watching the new She-Ra with my kids, and I was like, there's zero reference whatsoever to He-Man in there, and I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, you know what? Like, does that actually matter?
It doesn't, because it's She-Ra. It shouldn't.
It's also like an entirely new generation, right?
Yeah. Well,
What a
that's
lot of
exactly
the fans of the old series fail to understand, and I appreciate it, is it's not made for them anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I've always tried to have a ideal that, like, just let each thing sit on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can enjoy a sequel even if the first one was crap, or sometimes the sequel is only a good movie if you don't take the prequel into account.
What about the pre-sequel?
Mr. Bread says, I had no idea She-Ra and He-Man were in the same universe.
Well,
The more you know.
Second story. Oh no. So sorry to hear Dance in the Kitchen. I think she's do this to her like snuffing.
I am being followed by a spider. I can
Oh, we hit
hear
the
it.
power limit.
Yep, there it is.
We better get onto that that other bio burner.
All right. I'll start working on
I am out of
I'll
iron
make another.
plates.
All right.
I will not look at
let's
the
see
nope
here.
spider,
Hold
don't
on a
worry.
second. Power. Biomass burner. Encroaching everything. Yeah, I know. You're an encroaching SOB here.
What the heck, fog?
Let's put you.
There's some very thick fog.
OP Boss 1980, thanks for the fog. Welcome to the mischief.
There's a crash
Which
site
way is
there. But it's in the middle of
the
poison.
right way? That way.
I've kind of lost myself. I know I need to go back this way to get out.
I have no reason.
There are no iron plates. None.
Lies. What the heck have I been automating
Excuse
this
me.
whole time?
I'm in a pale berry.
Power line. Oh, am I missing? I don't have any cable. Jeez.
Well,
I must have turned it on.
I have cable. I'm missing plates. So
I have plates.
Between the two of us, we can do it.
How many plates do you need?
Ow. Cable.
I am
Probably
willing to
shouldn't have
try
been worth a
something,
whole 100, but whatever.
but
There you go. I only needed one.
could be
but-
extremely painful.
There you go.
Wait.
And here, I'll give you back half the cable.
Nope,
probably
not
not a
worth
bad
it.
idea.
Still
Not
connects
worth it.
things.
I think I need cable to automate the cable.
I didn't see any rotors in there.
All right.
No, please let me out of the water so I can eat.
There we go.
I feel like I'm running out of time.
Let's try it again. Oh no, don't turn it on yet. Don't turn it on yet. I need to put fuel in the fuel thing. Gimme. Hold on a second. I will catch up to you, chat, in just a moment. I need to put fuel in here. There
But
we go.
in spirit
Now,
only, Mr. Bread. Like, that's the thing.
chunk it. There we go. We're good.
Well done, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I shall reward you with iron rods and iron plates. And now we just have to figure out what we're going to do.
Like all the major
Cats don't
points
see
are
me
hit on.
No, they just go meow, 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 meow.
Shira transforms.
So, I think what I want to do in
There's
the
a
short
crew.
term is stick
Characters
a couple
named
storage
after the
containers here
characters
like this,
exist. Like
That's fine
Catra.
with me.
because then it's nice and accessible for like some of the.
After the Great Cat Lettuce War. What?
You know what I want to see them remake?
What?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
That sounds strangely familiar, but also foreign.
I've heard of it and have not watched it, and I've heard that that is a great show.
It is cat samurais being shot out of a cannon on the top of a pizza parlor
That sounds
to
phenomenal.
fight crimes.
Nothing wrong with this.
And their pizza parlor, if I remember right, is in the shape of a lucky cat.
Thanks, Static. Enjoy dinner.
Or there was a giant lucky cat involved somehow. I can't remember. It's been a very long time.
Yeah, this vintage story update does look really crazy, doesn't it? I mean, it's
Oh?
pretty nuts.
What am I missing?
This that we're playing right now is vintage story.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's come a long way.
It really has. They've taken out all of the survival aspect, except for a tiny bit. And they've decided to make resources infinite.
Rocco's Modern Life? I don't remember Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, you missed out. That was
Rocco.
like... It was basically a Australian wallaby living in the United States in like the most effed up of like space.
Sounds about accurate, actually. See, my favorite cartoon growing up was / is Robotech.
Oh yes.
That had some serious messages as well as, it was just freaking amazing to see the artwork on it. It just really was
Hey, Breach!
Good.
Yeah,
Good,
no,
good.
I also grew up on Robotech.
I didn't.
Huh.
Are you okay, Rorax? No, I'm
I
kidding.
might not be. I might not be okay. That might have been the missing ingredient.
Missing ingredient.
Do I do any Minecraft live streams? Yes. It's random. Right now we're on a major vintage story kick, but not long since we were doing MC Eternal. Okay, this is still chunking along, making the stuff. We're processing all the leafy bits. It's nice. It's
Oops.
nice. We still got 100 in there.
Shh, don't tell Rorax.
Those are
The shows
small.
I remember putting the most interest in were Gargoyles because Goliath was a hunk,
That was good. That was good.
and the one where you were inside a computer and I can't remember what that was called.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Those were both
Reboot.
really good. My mom loved Gargoyles, by the way. She recorded every episode.
Reboot! That was the name of the...
That was it. Reboot. Yes.
When, watching it back now, 3D has come a long way. But...
Voltron. Oh my gosh.
There's a show that I used to love as a kid called Insectors.
Oh yes. Do you remember Insectors? A little bit.
Like my brother and I still quote that to each other on a regular basis.
Nice. Copper ore in here. Let's just make it into something useful.
But Gargoyles was just so, inventive as a storyline.
Yep. Also, 2 of the voice actors were from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh, really?
You can
Yes.
tell.
I know Goliath is
Thanos.
Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Wait, the
But-
lion?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that seems a
No.
bit. Was this right on the back of Lion King, or?
No, she said Goliath. Not the lion.
Right.
From Gargoyles, yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
But Thanos, the human with the goatee, that was often a bad rich guy.
Oh, I'm being told Goliath was not voiced by James Earl Jones. Who am I thinking of then, Dark Preacher? Because I know it was a famous voice actor. Who was known
Who's,
for his very deep and silky voice.
Jonathan Frakes, or Riker, was Thanos or Thanatos, I can't remember. And then Marina Sirtis, or Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation, also played the female gargoyle, the redhead.
Oh, yeah. Morgana.
Yes.
I feel like my childhood was probably missing something.
Well, that's how I felt about Robotech.
Oh, Robotech is just good.
Oh, sorry, I said Morgana. It's Demona.
No, that sounds better. Yes, it was Demona. Yes, and I was able to meet Marina Sirtis.
That's so cool.
She's a sweet woman. Was it
Tell
Also-
Rorax what, I don't see nothing. What?
met the woman who played as Uhura from the original Star Trek?
Oh, right.
Talk about a sweetheart. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Morgana was from Darkwing Duck. Okay. You got us.
Oh, Darkwing Duck. I do remember Darkwing Duck.
Thanks, boss, for the bit.
Hey, a lot of progress has happened since I've been out.
When there's trouble, you call DW.
But you don't look at the bad stuff, Rorax. I
That's all right.
screwed up in a few ways, and I was just like, you know what, I can't be asked fixing it because I know I'm going to rip all this up sooner rather than later.
Oh wait, where's this going? Is this going somewhere? This is going somewhere. This is whoa! Whoa, when did we get 90-degree and
Oh yeah,
flips?
Western
Oh my
animation was a
gosh, that's
mess. A lot of people will
crazy cool
talk
looking.
about Western
Update
animation
to
being so much
roll
better
the
than
lifts.
anime from the
Nice, and this is
90s.
going in here.
Or 90s
fine. Do we
Western
have
animation
screws?
better than
No,
anime.
gotcha.
Plates
Well,
But
and screws. All
man,
right,
you
that's all right, I will
should
take
see some
rods.
episodes of
This
some of
still
your
saves me a
favorites,
ton of time.
like Thundercats, He-Man,
So, thank you. I just need
Transformers.
100
They all
screws.
had
That won't take very
really,
much time at all to
really bad
process.
animation
Yeah, I
sometimes.
added-
Like
I added some
really
stuff that I
bad.
had in my inventory as well, so.
Crap.
Like characters not even speaking when they're speaking.
So now
and
that I've finished automating those 2 bits, there is, I guess the big thing that I really should finish up before we end the stream is I've destroyed the wire production. So
Rachel Roddenberry at Gen Con. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So, anyone want to hear the actual count of what I brought back?
sure, I am actually genuinely curious.
Wait, let me press another big red button. Bam. All right, now let's do this. Let's see.
Milestone reached.
Oh my God.
More complex assembly of parts can now be
5 supercomputers, 38 computers, 92 concrete beams, 2,147 screws, 12 heavy modular frames, 116 modular frames, 129 reinforced plates, 75 circuits, 1,007 copper wire, and 25 motors.
Dang.
And not a single rotor.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of screws in here, and that is fine with me. I'm gonna take 1,000 of those. 500 of that copper wire. All right.
Let me swoosh right in this
Oh,
window
yeah.
animation.
Let's see. This thing. Oh, it's still launching. Okay. What can we make over here? Did I make everything that I needed? Blade runners.
It's a lot, Mr. Bread. At this
Blade
point of the
runners and
game, it's a
quick
lot,
wire.
at least. And some of
modular
these we
frames,
can't
which you
even
did
make
get, and
yet.
rotors. Which
We won't
rotors
be
are
able to
just
make
made... Oh, we can now make
supercomputers for a
rotors.
very, very, very long
And
time.
we've got the ingredients for it that you just brought
And
back.
computers. Yay!
Rotors. Where's rotors?
How many rotors do I need?
Rotors. How many do we need? Because I can make 13 right now.
Okay, we need 9.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Thank you, OP Boss, for the 6 biddies. 8. And last one, 9. There we go. I have made 9.
Awesome.
9 rotors.
Who took the Caterium?
Kateria.
Not I. So the
I
block.
might have it.
The golden ingots.
Golden ingots. I has no golden ingots.
Because it's not in my chest.
That would be in the Blom.
No, the Blom has not touched any chests. I've been busy building.
Chest toucher. All right, here I will put the rotors in here. There, Rorax.
Oh, okay.
We've got 40 raw Caterium ore, and I know where
They're
some
in
more
the-
Caterium is.
They're in the hub for the rotors. Oh my gosh! Look at all these reinforced iron plates you got. Oh,
I just saw that.
jeez. Never met a famous person, but I've got Austin Wintry comment on a video of mine, so I can die happy now. Oh, nice. One of your favorite composers. That is pretty darn cool.
I've lost the
President Carter and his wife.
I mean, there was definitely like 100 and something Caterium in that chest.
I have 33 copper. All right, chat, help me out. Do I have Caterium? I don't think I've got Caterium.
Did it not all go to research?
No, I'm not going to use
No,
100 and something Caterium in research.
No, research only called for like 1 ingot,
Yeah, okay.
I thought. Something. Oh no, it was what, 10 ore, and then there was 50 ore, then 50 ingots for the quick wire.
There's something fishy going on here.
There is
And
indeed.
then 100. Hold on, 100 ingots for the 100 wire for the electronics.
Well, I can make 1 pair of Blade Runners, and that's going to be mine.
Well, that'll make it so that you can go that much faster to find some more Caterium.
Not
where
wrong.
did-
Speed.
How do you find Katerium?
You can pick it.
You ping it. Yep.
Now that we found one, you can find it all.
Hey Valen, let's do a race, okay? We're gonna run up that ramp.
Wait, where are you? All right.
Right next to you.
Ready?
Ready? 3,
Ready.
2, 1.
You're already going when you said 1.
Yes, 1 as in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I was like 3, 2, 1, and then go. All right, here. Let's go up here. Ready? I'll
Okay.
even get a head start. I'm sure that you're gonna pass me.
3.
There we go.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I thought so. You're still passing me easily. And I had a major head start. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Is there a way that you can walk slowly now?
No.
Thank you, Misfit, for the 100 all the chest touches boop boop bits. All right, let's see if I can find some Caterium. V, right? Sulfur, quartz, iron, copper.
I am on my way back to it.
That's right.
I left the portable miners up there.
Oh, that's 461 meters away. Are you there already?
Kind of like 2/3 of the way.
Wow. Oh, and then that's 1100, and that's 1100. Oh, the pod's coming back. All right, we can pick a new objective.
No, next is the space elevator.
Oh, we did meet They Might Be Giants. That's right. Also met a guy who plays Ash and Bruce Campbell. You know, that was cool. That honestly was really cool. Jump pad day. Oh, that's 50 rotors. Forget that. Resource sync bonus program. I think that's probably more practical. Dump 500 copper coils that somebody just brought home.
As I said, though, the number one thing that I think we need now is the elevator.
Oh yeah. You're an elevator.
More like an elevator pitch. Ha 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 ha.
How are we doing for fuel? We're still doing all right. This is doing okay. Got rods and plates.
I didn't eat the man.
Oh, I do need rods. Okay. And plates. Haha, look at that. All right, so 100?
Because until we get conveyor stacks, it's the cheapest way to make an elevator.
100. I just need some concrete. Where'd the concrete go? Is it up at the top here?
Yeah, it is.
Ah,
It is
there we go.
There is a
Whoa.
storage container that I'm planning on.
And a good thing, too, is it needs 400 for this next milestone. Miss Origins and Gen Con. Yeah, me too. Those are both good conventions. I also miss our friends there. All right. This. All the things. Okay. All right. Another big button coming in.
Merger.
Bam.
Oh, here we go.
Milestone reached.
Opie boss.
You have been given early access to the anti-waste.
So I'm just going to
Thank you.
build that and then put the supercomputers and computers in it, if that's alright.
That's fine. Thank you for the 500 party bits. Opie boss, 1980. Thank you very much.
Awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Bonus rewards.
Examples of bonus content are.
Excuse me, this is a Christian stream. My brother watches the stream.
So you should definitely build the sink and the fix-it shop, Valen, and have a peruse.
Go that extra
Yep,
kilometer.
will do.
Go awesome.
Got that extra perimeter. Go awesome. Nice. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff that somebody brought back. And probably make a bunch of it. Let's see. Q. Awesome sink. No. Need to... No. Add one of those.
Ugh.
I need cable.
What? Why is it
But
Katerium?
what's your what?
What?
What's your problem? Is it disappearing in your inventory?
No, I was looking at the wrong inventory.
No. And then saying like for like is frowned upon. Yeah, pretty much. They just people usually just say thank you for your wonderful work. That's a good way of putting it. Very
Pretty
nice.
square. We'll take that.
All right, let's do the awesome sink. And we're gonna go. Does the awesome sink and the does any of the awesome stuff need power?
The sink does.
Yeah.
Oh,
The awesome
okay.
shop does not.
I'll come back and put it out with the rest of the machinery out here.
But right now, I don't think it's worthwhile stressing too much about the.
Does it need stuff? Oh, it has an input
And no output.
That's right.
and no output.
That's why they call it a sink.
Right. So we need to just feed stuff into it. It's hungry, Seymour. Okay, there we go. Sink complete. And then we can do the shop as well.
Hey, Valen,
Yes.
for all your hard work,
Yes. Ooh! Roller skate.
hey, Atomic,
Hello. Can't talk now. Being busy.
Woo-wee.
where the heck are you? Oh, you're
I
underneath.
I am underneath. Automating.
Excuse me.
It's faster
all
to
your
run
hard
than
work.
slide now. Wow.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now I
Rex,
can
for all
automate
your hard
faster.
work.
Automate so fast right now.
Is there anything that I can connect?
Watch me automate all the things.
Where'd you put the...
Nice.
Ah, there's the sink. Okay.
We're gonna need to put this here. And then I think instead we're gonna need to
I'm so ashamed of this hodgepodge.
F
but
that. And then we need to put this here. That there. There we go.
If I put that there, it's gonna
What are you laughing so evilly about?
Supercomputers are worth, like, a lot. I just got 17 coupons from one supercomputer.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. Nice.
So, and now I'm feeding it computers, and, we're already up to 30?
Okay. So shall I do the awesome shop as well?
Oh yeah, that's where we spend these coupons. I'm gonna give you the coupons to spend, because I've already done it once, and you are new to it.
It doesn't seem to have a front or a back. It's just a little machine
Yep.
space. It takes up a big space. I can't place it here. What the heck?
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't have enough
you
materials.
Ah.
Might help if I actually had the iron plates. All right. Let's see. Just need some iron plates. I know we've got some of those, don't we? Yes. Yes. We
Oh,
do.
hey, Ants, how you doing?
All right, awesome shop. Oh, I need 2 cables. I can do this. Hey, just jump. Cable craft. 1, 2. There. That should do it. Okay. Awesome shop. Coming in. Let's put this snug up against here.
Okay, Valen, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to come to the sink and press the print coupon button.
Where's it going to come out?
Into your inventory.
Oh, okay. Print coupons. Zzz, zzz. Oh, it just gives me this one little tiny one.
Yeah, but 38 of them, or however many it was.
Oh, I actually have to tear it off and put it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Cute. Very, very immersive. Okay, we've got walls. Attachments. Ooh, wall powers. Hypertubes. Ooh.
So you actually do need to get the hypertubes from the hub first, but those are some extra bits.
Yeah, don't get
Quarter
anything
pipes.
from parts right now, by the way, because that's that is like single use rather than like access to an ability to make.
We can get fix-it factory carts. What?
Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Can I please? I love the factory card. That is my sole reason for this game right now.
Reason d'etre.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So what? We have a request for one fix-it cart. That's 10 of our 40 coupons. Are you okay with this?
I am. I don't know if Rorax is.
I'm fine. Go for it.
It's in the cart.
Add all the attachments if you would.
All the
Oh
attachments.
yes,
All
yes. Attachments.
Right.
Are great.
Please also add foundation pillar
Right. Foundation pillar
and walkways.
and walkways.
And that's the end of my
Walkways.
requests.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how much is in the cart. We have 29 total. I'm going to buy those now.
I'm also partial to conveyor walls and door walls.
Walls. Conveyor walls and door walls. We have. It says I still have 40 left, but I don't think that that's true.
What?
Your cart is empty. I just bought them. I just bought all the stuff. But it at the top here it currently says fix it 40.
Or check your actual inventory.
Oh, now that I closed it and reopened it, it refreshed. Boo.
That took a little while to sync.
Go take out replicants. All right, walls. You said you wanted. We have 11 tickets. What would you like with the remaining 11 tickets? Because I have no walls.
Oh,
We have
well,
all the attachments.
So the door and
Oh, thank you, newbie. Hi.
The door walls.
the door walls and the
Hey, Zobite.
conveyor walls.
Conveyor doors. There's no conveyor doors.
No, they're wall doors and conveyor walls.
Which conveyor walls? Metal or conveyor walls?
Conveyor walls.
Okay, conveyor walls and door walls. Okay. That's...
And narwhals.
Narwhals. I love it.
and narwhals. We will get some narwhals. We can do a half pipe. No, we can do a quarter pipe. Foundation expansions, walkways. We got inverted ramp pack. That's 6. Got the
The Jedi
vehicle,
of the Sea.
railing
I
and
love that song.
stairs. Let's just buy what I've got in the cart first.
Narwhal,
7. That means I've got
narwhal,
4
swimming in
left.
the ocean.
I could get stairs
And that's all I can
railings.
remember.
Wow, statues are expensive.
You tell me your plans
Give them
to
some back.
Yeah, the statues are. Okay, Valen, I'm going to give you this so that you can do it first. Here you go.
What? What?
Oh, it's on your head.
Jeez.
It looked like you were reaching up for it.
What the heck? What is going on? Am I like in a giant inner tube right now?
So I put it on the ground.
How do I put?
Right click.
What the? Oh my gosh!
Now get on in.
What? This is my first time ever seeing this thing, and this is ridiculous and amazing at the same time. Oh my gosh! Is this thing gonna explode? Woo!
Okay, now right click.
Oh god! Whoa! Jeez! You can get air with this thing.
Now, sorry, Rorax, I'm still going to make one for you. Actually, you can have this one. I'll make another one.
Oh god!
Just
Oh my gosh!
do not press.
Oh my gosh, this thing is ridiculous.
What else
They are my
press?
favorite thing in the game.
Nah.
Hands down.
Boom! Oh, nice!
So it turns
Nice.
out that the ramps up here are probably a little misaligned.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be the case.
My wheels got
so-
jammed in the very small gap that exists.
Oh, okay. So I need to go underneath and make sure that they've actually got foundations in the corners.
Alright, I need to...
I cheated a little bit because we were running.
Oh,
We
oh.
didn't have a lot of production at the time.
You're gonna have to want to see this though. You're gonna have to want to see this. What?
You've got a case of the jitters.
All right, hang on. I'm just making my one, and I'll be right there.
How do I get out of this?
E.
You don't. You're stuck in there now.
Oh, okay, good, because it was like broken. Oh crap! How do I pick the thing up?
Narwhals,
you
narwhals,
just
swimming in the
deconstruct the
ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are
really?
so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in
And,
the
like, you get a
ocean,
back
pretty
hole,
big
like,
and
it
pretty.
doesn't
Try
go back into
wait,
the
beat a
Right,
polar
just
bear in a
still
fight.
bad.
Oh, what the? All right, hang on.
Transportation.
We got to rescue
that's the-
Rorax. That's not good.
Wait, it's not under transportation. What's it under?
It's an item.
Oh, so I have to go to the. Oh god. All right.
I can't place the foundation where you are, Rorax.
So
Can
I have to go all
Can
the
you
way
ac-
over here.
you actually get out at the moment, or?
Yeah,
Back
I
to-
got it.
It says I can. Oh, because it. Oh, okay. By deconstructing it, it just full size comes back into my inventory. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
No, it's not all bad. Let's.
So we're gonna have to race now, right? Is that it?
I.
Or
do not
play
know.
some bumper cars?
Uh-oh.
June buggies.
Little dune buggy in the sand.
Oh, there's some good drifting going on in these dune basins.
Oh, it's terrible and great.
Pick up golf cart. Oh.
Wait.
E to use factory car. Du-du-du-du.
Where was the pickup?
I went up behind it and clicked E on it. Can we hook these things together in like a little choo-choo train?
Oh. How come I keep sinking into the ground?
Oh yeah, these
Whoa.
carts cannot handle dunes whatsoever.
Bye.
That
All right,
Yeah.
let's.
They are. There's a reason they're
Here.
called factory carts.
Mini destruction indeed. Oh god. Oh, they don't handle going down hills either. Oh god.
No, these are definitely designed for like. They are literally designed for running around on foundations.
Oh hey, I can stand it up by pressing E on the back of it. And then I could actually pick it up by pressing E on the back of it again. But if I click on the window, I automatically get in the cart. Okay, cool.
So I'm guessing I'm only really allowed to use a siren like when we don't have any power.
Whoa! That was amazing. Okay. Oh, boy, these things stop on a dime, I tell ya. Welcome back, Static. Woo!
What is the siren button?
Left click.
Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, God. Ah, I'm driving to the camera. They need a flip button. They have one, as it turns out. Oh, let's do a little slow motion turn. These things are amazing. So wait, you could drive these things on the conveyors, can't you?
I,
Oh gosh.
I would imagine so.
So we could make our own little like race course with these.
Oh
things.
yeah.
Oh, I've seen people do amazing things on the half pipes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You can actually get it doing a full loop-de-loop as well.
Oh, that was what? I see what you mean
We've
about
already
getting
got
cornered
this
on the...
the triple up here. You think you could just drive up that thing?
Oh, I love the skit with Mr. Bean in an
Nope.
original Austin Mini Cooper.
So they fit through the tubes. Oh.
No, they don't fit through the tubes.
Oh. Actually, what we need is a way of getting up and down. So I think a hypertube is going to need to be installed over here. Can you install a hypertube in one of these large sections?
Absolutely.
Wall
Well, in-
support. Wall.
Like
Fast
hypertubes
and
don't take up
Furious
much space
Rags
at all. They're
version.
like
It's
conveyors.
true.
Oh, they only go in sides? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Does it only go on a wall? It doesn't go on...
So we don't have hypertube tech yet, so I'm not surprised that you can't build that. But they go... Those are designed for getting a hypertube through a wall.
Okay.
But in order to, like, even if you do manage to place that, we don't have hypertubes, so you can't hook it up to anything. So yeah, the big thing that we've got to do is build the space elevator, which hopefully...
Hold on a second. I wanna
I've found a
experiment
way
with
to
something.
use X-ray.
Oh boy.
You lay your cart on its side with you in it, and then you can mouse under the surface.
Oh really?
Okay,
There's literally nothing down here, but...
has anybody in chat not seen the space elevator?
Oh yeah, we have to go watch this thing.
So
So by the way,
wow,
I am
we
able to
actually
I am
have
able to
enough
place
build
these.
it.
Yeah, but you can't do anything with them, is the point.
Boo. There we go.
Alright, I have everything we need for the space elevator.
Right, well I'm just skidding along the dunes on my way back.
Oh jeez.
Have
Do
you
you have
not-
space for it? I've seen it before.
Right.
I just wasn't anticipating the giant structure to appear in my space.
I do
you
want
want
to
me
show
to,
my audience though, so please don't... Until I get
No,
there.
no,
No,
no.
I'm struggling. Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out if I can...
Oh, are you
Hang
going
on.
to put it on top of our base?
I was thinking about it. I want to see the ship. I want to see if I can get the ship to fly through it. It says floor too steep, so I might have to like foundation first.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to put it up. What?
Oh,
you
there
just
was a
get that
valid
snapped
point
or
there,
something?
yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
I saw a valid point there for a sec.
Did you?
Yep. It's on the far side of it, though. Maybe if you do put down like some
Hang on. Let me actually get up there and.
some slabs and then go from there.
Oh, here we go.
There was certainly a position there where you could put it in the rock.
Uh-huh.
No, I had it.
What if we
placed.
do this?
It was fine up until the point that I.
Approaching others' clearance. Wait, what?
We've got to be
I
careful.
don't know where the
If you start putting, well, it doesn't really matter. Like, because once you start putting foundations down, I'll have the problem of floor too steep.
Why is that?
Because you're going to be perching the space elevator on top of a single foundation.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
I'll
like,
stand over here with Rorax. And
where-
Yeah, there was
I saw-
valid.
I saw ya. Where were ya? Oh,
Oh,
stop being a pain in the butt. There we go. Ready?
ready.
Valen's getting his card out.
it works just fine. What better way to view this thing? Launching off into the stratosphere than from my own little cart.
This never gets old.
Oh yeah, I've got transparent ground right now. It's fabulous. Hi, Chemical Packa. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
The thing that really impresses me is how quickly they're able to actually align the space part of this.
Oh, there it is. Here comes.
What the? I'm missing. What?
Yeah, I'm missing stuff too. We're just getting the zipper tips. We're not getting any of the zipper.
That's hilarious.
It's the great invisible space needle.
Okay.
It's so chunky.
Super is. All right. So, on the upside, we don't
The invisible
need
space
you
needle.
don't need that much to actually unlock the next tier, but it does mean more automation. I knew it was coming, but
What doesn't though? What doesn't?
no, I was kind of. Actually, I think the last time I did this, I just handcrafted all the bits and
Same.
then threw the last bits into a assembler.
You're not wrong, the man.
Wow.
I might
It's
do
going
that
good,
again,
man.
because
He's the gonk droid.
Did
It's
I hear
true.
there was a chemical packer?
There is a chemical packer.
hey,
Hey, packer.
I've got Rorax and Atomic Blum here in. They're also streaming at the same time. Wow, that was quite a jump. Boy, these things really let you go far.
They certainly do.
Dang, I didn't think I could jump all the way up here. Wow.
You should try
Wait, it
super
increases
jumping. It'll really give you a
I-
perspective of how...
I did. I was like,
Ah.
what?
Yeah, you can super jump to the top of one of these constructors.
Yeah. Wow.
okay.
This looks. Actually, I
So-
can think of a better spot that you could have put that thing, Atomic.
Oh, hey, chemical.
What's up,
How you doing?
The space cable, the space elevator. I think that's perfect. Even though it's missing part. I think that's a perfect place for it.
I'm hoping that when I log out and in next time, it'll
It'll be a lot better
fix
once
itself.
our time zones
sure it will.
align a bit better. With daylight saving ending on the
We've got
April.
one thing left on tier 2, and that's jump pads. Requires 50 rotors. I guess
pass.
I guess I could pick it.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. Nothing left to
What?
do.
I mean, jump pads could be fun for the carts, but that's about it. They've kind of become a bit obsolete because of hypertubes.
Hmm.
It's true. I actually. Well, I don't know. I'm finding in my personal playthrough that I prefer hypertubes
awesome.
going down
Okay.
and jump pads going up.
The only spot more perfect would be atop one of those rock arches. Yeah, balance that sucker on one of those little arches. That would that would work out really well.
A work. That'd be a work of art.
What was it? I was wanting to run up and look at. Oh, this. I need the space elevator because. Oops.
I need screws.
And I can't quite make up there. I
There
missed
should
that jump.
still
Up.
be plenty of screws.
Oh, should they?
I don't know. I used a lot.
Are they in this box? Yeah, that's heaps. So now I can make the rotors I need for our first assembler.
So can I like load, seal, send? What do we got? Project assembly platform. We need 50 smart plating for the next part,
Yep.
which requires rotors and. Actually,
Like it's not.
I mean,
it's not too bad, but
I've got 87 reinforced iron plates on me.
well, that could be a thing.
I'll grab some
So-
weeds. Oh, I should check on our power supply. I haven't checked in a while. We might
Alright,
be running a
so
bit low.
50 rotors, which I'm not going to be able to do here.
Actually, let's grab this. Wait. Oh, this only has one left. So yeah, we're about to run out of power.
Okay.
This split.
Because I am a noob.
Oh, cool.
So-
That worked really nicely. Let's put this in.
So
Ah, there it goes.
There
I
we
got it.
Now
Let me feel like. Boy, did I call it or what? That we were gonna be in trouble.
this is kind of great. And
Put a
then
bunch
I
in here, and then there's one up.
try
Nicely done.
and I get
All right.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Chonk.
we have done.
I reckon there's a good chance.
Nope. We have more power draw than we have power.
Well, machines often take a bit of power to actually start up, so like that's not a good thing. But if I just cut this wire, here,
I'm gonna cut the sink as well.
Nope, I think everything's going again.
Oh,
I just turned off a constructor that wasn't making anything. So
right. Okay.
This goes for a PP break, and Brianna,
what you got?
she watches him on
So
YouTube.
I need a lot of items.
So we're gonna need screws.
And finishes
Scrus.
I got about
and
Scrus.
finishes on
Miniscus.
So then she goes
I am on a
presses
balance.
play.
what do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
Scrolled up and all
Did we
the
get
steams.
the where is it? Power
Oh,
power pole? No, I don't.
I gotta stop.
This
Ball
is
poles,
interesting.
those are nice, but that's not what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna leave.
Pipeline wall holes, wall supports. Sorting, yeah. Lookout tower. Hey,
Look out, tower!
Ah!
indeed. No, there it is. Oh, I have enough to make it.
Why full power?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
Approaching others.
Like if I was to play Animal Crossing, it would cost me over
It's
$500
not encroaching
because I would need to
anything. I
get
don't know what
the Switch in the first place to play it. Or if I
Really?
wanted to
Will it
get
actually
Doom,
work?
it would cost me
No,
110
it won't
New
let me
Zealand
go through the
dollars.
wall- through the ceiling. I feel like I want to try it though.
Did someone
Just place this here and see what happens.
Let me check after the stream. Stream ends in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it won't let me do it. So
Because I want to make friends with this guy, so then I can actually teach him how to. Well,
You're gonna school him, are you?
oh boy, getting schooled. Can
Alright.
I put this? I want to get up here easily. I thought that would work, but there's too much stuff out here. Apparently being encroached somehow. What?
I mean, that is true. Ori is cheap. But the problem for me
I
is,
did not
Packer,
make it
that, I mean, I'm getting there, actually.
Bullshit.
Is that I wanted to play the first one really badly,
Got
but I said to myself that I would not purchase it or
Did
play
you
it
start feeding
until
in all these,
I did 4 weeks of
circuit boards
full-time work
as well?
without missing
Alright.
days. Sorry, what?
Did you start feeding in circuit boards into the?
Yes,
Okay.
I disconnected it
power.
though.
I'm surprised you didn't want to save those for the man.
Whoa.
I didn't know there was stuff in the MAM that required circuit boards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, it's fine either way.
So the
See you later,
problem
Siren. Thanks for
is,
stopping in.
Alright, now
that
make
was
50
during
burgers.
YouTube time,
I have
right?
bits.
But now that I'm full-time
I have some
streaming,
bits too, so if you're missing
um,
something, we might be able
I'm
to make
actually reaching that goal as of
well,
next week,
The big thing that we need
which
is the
means I'll be able to
iron
play
plates,
And the Blind
reinforced iron
Forest,
plates, right? We have 50 of
which
those,
will
do we?
be cheap,
I have 87.
but it will also be old,
Okay, cool. So I
I'm gonna
threw
put it in
a...
which is,
There's an assembler up
I can
on
play
the
that
top
on my own,
platform.
no worries.
Platform.
It's just it'll take me time to get through it.
Top or middle. Okay.
I'm not sure which level I put it on.
It was kind of like a mental health goal because back when I was just
Gotcha,
doing the
top or middle.
YouTubes and stuff,
Something
I was
like
still
that.
struggling with
Got it.
executive function.
Alright, let's see if we can make this. Ready? And
No, not at all, Lord Evan.
Alright, and somewhere up here is what am I looking
A assembler.
for? Is it what's it assembling?
Nothing. Well, smart.
But I
plating.
don't feel like it's
can
appropriate
just
for me to play
sort of-
Will o' the Wisps
Other
without
side.
having played Forest first.
So turn around. It's over by
Smelter,
where.
smelter.
It's by where we would have the carts doing the ramp.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me run back that way. Hey. These are all smelters. Those are making the... Oh, it's just this one standing up by itself. Okie doke.
Yes, I am not a
And you want it
wisp.
to make
I
reinforced
do not
iron
have the
plates?
willpower.
Oh no, smart plating.
Smart plating. Yeah, it is. It has that. Okay, got it.
So we need
So we
to.
just throw in the
The
stuff.
Witcher series is hard to get
Like
into if you want to do it
reinforced
that
iron
way, where
plates.
you play 1 and 2, because first of
Take that
all,
back out, split that
1
out.
is really janky.
50.
and
There we
also the storyline very crude.
Stack of 50 in there. There we go.
Can't afford.
But
Need power.
yeah, so
I don't have enough.
that being said, which one is not a bad game? It's just it takes a
needs the
certain
power.
kind of person to be
Well, it
able
doesn't
to
have any-
appreciate what it's doing.
Do you need me to connect
Witcher
it?
2 is wonderful,
Yeah, if you could.
but it's a slog
Sure,
at
sure.
times. And then they really nailed it with Witcher 3.
Oh, wait, what? Come on. Connect. There we go. We has the
See
connection.
ya, Brian. Thank you for dropping
And
in.
it is slowly making the outputs.
2 parts per minute, so that's going to take 25 minutes.
It's not the fastest of things.
Yeah. Witcher 3 has a fantastic story, but
But
like you
just
just
the
don't
same,
know
I
who
mean,
Geralt
it's pretty much
or
the end anyway.
um,
so.
It is. I was hoping to end the stream though on unlocking tiers 3 and 4.
I don't know. We've done a lot on
we
this
have
stream.
done a lot. We had no factory, and now we have a factory. We also have
This is
quick
true.
boots.
Oh, in 5 minutes we'll have at the end of the stream we'll have overclocking.
Well, I am currently there. We go. Gonna go get a little bit more fuel because we still don't have coal yet.
No, that's. I think coal is going to be the big thing for the next stream.
Hey, guys, we made a satisfactory effort.
We did.
One might say this, yes.
That is a not at all overused pun. I'm still satisfied.
Very nice. I'm making lots.
Chemical gives me a boo.
Like, to be fair, you deserve it, but not banned.
This is such a pretty forest to cut down.
Yeah, yeah. Get rid of all that pretty. It's not
I was
required.
gonna say like you say that, but it's a forest, so it had it coming.
Yes.
It was asking
Yes.
for it.
It's a good thing this thing has like multiple modes of like hedge trimmerness. You I didn't know that you could hedge trimmer this thing. There we go. I
Wait
run
for
back and I
need like
we can
make lots of you.
It totally
I hear
does,
some
Jack the
whistles.
Packer. It totally does.
and they whistle better than me. And that's saying something right there. Oh shoot, I gotta turn it all into biomatter. Or I don't. Oh man, that hurts the ears actually. The microphone
Yes.
blows it out.
I was gonna say like
Alright, let's
That's
do,
funny too because it didn't even clip on my side.
didn't it?
No.
Weird. Ah,
Put the wood in
I can
here.
normally whistle really well.
Ow. Ow. It's blowing out my ears regardless. Rip ripperoni.
I was doing Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Sure. If that's what you'd like to say, then that's fine.
Not that you could tell through how blown out it was, probably.
It's a bit,
Something
bit
like
nuts.
that.
I like your little what do you call it? Looks like one of those what do you call the log crusher things? Where you just feed a log in and just.
Oh yeah. I figured I'm done pressing buttons. Instead, I can just stand here with a chainsaw and be like, ooh.
It's mostly
Yeah, look-
because these two, like, have done so much work today, and I've just been off adventuring, gathering resources to make Blade Runners, that at this point I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all right.
It helps it.
I feel like I can end the stream in the factory cart.
I love
Hey,
that your
guys.
name tag is like massively huge while you're running around.
You
that
got
little
in for the
car.
last 2 minutes.
Whoa! Whoa! Stops on a dime. Oh! Rex is trying.
Oh,
Rox is trying to super juice my.
Super juice?
Super juice. It's what kids are having for dinner.
It's what kids crave.
Yes, super juice. Let's select the recipe here. We want leaves.
Oh, okay.
What even just happened then?
I think we intersected, and then it was like, yep, this works.
Whoa! Can you actually run people over with these things? Wow.
Hey, you got your train.
Whoa! We just need like a little drift arena with like rounded edges.
Clown car. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh, hang on.
So we
Don't
could
sand
add, like,
go round and round.
little ramps.
I'm coming for you, Frostweaver. Mr. Frostweaver, if that is your real name.
Oh! Oh!
Total wipeout.
It's actually Frosty this time.
That was a good wipeout. All right, so I think that's time.
I think
It is time, yeah.
I was going to say my kids are crowding me, so that kind of implies that their screen time is over.
Yeah.
All right, folks, it has been a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for joining us for Satisfactory in friendly fire today.
How did it not break? How?
Because I have no brakes.
How?
You're so slow. I will outrun you.
This thing can't break.
Let's see who we can send you all to.
Yes, it is raid time.
And for those that are in my chat, if you want to stick around for a bit, in about 15 minutes or so, I'll be starting up 7 Days to Die stream with The Zone and Callisto, as well as
The rocket ship. The
So-
rocket launcher.
I'm going to leave my stream to end while others do the raid. So I will leave my stream up and running, or I will close my stream down for now, so I can go use the bathroom, get a drink, and stuff like that. But otherwise, you guys have a good raid, and I will see you all next time.
Alatus is playing Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Let's send everyone to Alatus. Excuse me, darling.
See you guys in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
She's coming up as NA for me. What?
Don't you mean Toilet Princess?
What?
What the heck? There's like a... oh, how did that happen? Like an accent symbol got into my raid thing. It happens whenever I pill... But what?
What?
Slobs can't handle... the grave key.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh. It's Alatus. Just on break.
All right. I'm going to head out of the call. Thank you very much.
Bye!
Bye.